I'm back. Persona 5. Back at it again. I feel like I'm going to be saying this for a really long time because this game is very long. I heard you're all having a hot pot for dinner. By the way, I don't know if any of you guys have ever had hot pot. It's pretty damn good. Want to join us? Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was On, right? She's a nice girl. Yeah. She is. Despite her flashy looks. Why do you say that? Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading. Anyway, I should have a pod around here somewhere. Yeah. All it takes is a girl to actually... Wait, can we do stuff? Okay, so there's a pot here. Curry pot. Take the pot. Seems to be store specialty. Can we... What about that pot? Kitchen? There it is. I'm saying there it is, but I don't see it. Find the pot. This reminds me. So this is a game that I am for sure streaming in the future. I kind of want to... I've wanted it to be the first game I've streamed, then I was like, oh, maybe it'll be the next game I stream. And then I keep pushing it back and back and back because other games just seem a little bit more exciting. But I really want to stream The Witcher. And I started The Witcher like 3 years ago or 2 years ago or something like that. And there was a quest that made you... It was like one of the first quests in the game. It literally made you look for a frying pan. That was it. That was the quest. And anytime I have to find anything like this, I'm like, ah, Witcher. Yeah, that quest didn't seem all that fun. But the game seemed so cool. I just quit playing it because it got distracted with other games at the time. But it might be a fun game to stream. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while though. Just be careful with that fire, okay? Sure thing. What game are you playing nowadays, Turtle?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Oh, there they are. Sisters confirmed.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Goro Akechi. They should say his name way more, in a way more epic way than they are. Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland.
Well, you should have cooked it better.
But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped. School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you.
Hey Anthony, how are you, man? My day is
You're
going
probably
really well.
lacking
Thanks for
sodium.
asking. How are you doing today? Lacking
Do I seem
sodium?
so?
Is that a thing
But
I should be saying to people that seem tired?
hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real,
You just finished Dirge of Cerebrus? What? I know the name, but I don't know the game off the top of my head. So I've heard about it, but don't know what that quite is.
I believe they
What kind
should
of
be
game is that?
tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
Sounds like these themes are pretty good.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is
Oh
far
wait,
from
this is the
justice.
thing that we were part
More
of.
importantly, you should
We
never
already know everything he
forcefully
says.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
That's a good question, isn't it, Makoto?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Pretty good. You just had some Chipotle? Okay, I'm kind of jealous. I was gonna get some Chipotle yesterday, but I didn't. And now you're making me regret my decision. It's from a Final Fantasy VII compilation. It's kind of a black sheep. Really? Wait, is that... Who's the main character in Dirge of Cerebrus? The main character's name. The guy that you play as, I think. Because I
Why
think
does
maybe
it
I know what that
interest?
is.
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
Allies of
You don't need to
Justice.
think about such unnecessary things.
I don't mind being called an ally of justice. Vincent Valentine? Okay, I guess I don't know who that is. Vincent Valentine. That's a badass name. I didn't even realize there were Final Fantasy compilation games. I know there was a couple spin-offs, someone told me the other day, or like last week, And one of the characters is, or at least in Final Fantasy VII Remake, at the end of the game, you see that one guy. You see him in a flashback before that too, but he kind of looks like Cloud, and he saves Cloud's life, and then I guess maybe he dies in the process or something like that, because you never see him again. But I know there's a spin-off with that character, like Chrono something. That's the only one I know of. I didn't realize Dirge Cerebrus and there were other Final Fantasy spin-offs like that.
You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Yeah.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
Zack Flair, he's in Crisis Core. That's it, Crisis Core. I think I was thinking of Chrono Trigger for some reason. Yeah, Crisis Core. That game's really short from what I heard. So maybe after part 2 comes out of the remake, I don't know if that's what they'll end it. Maybe there'll be a part 3 as well. Hopefully it doesn't stretch too long because I want to know how this game ends. But maybe then I could play the spin-offs.
All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now
Zack
for your
Fair.
future's sake.
Sorry.
Now...
Everyone has the same PP ringtone in this game.
Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done?
What must be done?
Justice.
I wanted to play it, but I never got a PSP. Oh, right. It's a PSP game. I'm sure it's probably been... Well, actually, no. I feel like they would make some decent money if they just uploaded that on PlayStation Plus. Or not even that. Just... not PlayStation Plus, but rather whatever their services are for the monthly thing. Like, if they were to put that as a free game, that'd be awesome. And... Or if they just let you buy it as kind of like an emulator, but let it be able to be played on the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, that'd be cool. Because I would definitely pay for that. Because now I'm invested, because I like Final Fantasy VII so much that I want to know more about all these characters.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Whoa, that was weird. There's like an echo in the game right now.
What do I want to do?
At least from the TV. It's weird. I never had a PS5, or rather a PSP. I wanted one. Sometimes when you're on the train in this game, you see there's always someone on a PSP.
I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Is there still a PSP? Like, do they still make titles for the PSP? No, right? Like, they're done with that, I assume. Or is there like an updated version of like the next Sony handheld? I assume no. I feel like Nintendo won that war.
Sorry.
Damn, that hot pot is empty.
Sofa.
They're remaking the whole compilation for mobile. Right, I think someone mentioned that yesterday. I think Joe mentioned that the other day.
Yusuke?
The Vita? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I actually don't know anything about the PS Vita.
Our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
So we did get udon.
Next time, man.
I can't believe they're doing this in Joker's room right now.
Sleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
It is
By the way,
just hitting me right now how many
how do you know
guys
how?
there are in my party. Assuming that Morgana really is a guy.
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
She was
Not
a
so
wild
different from
child.
now.
Had a PSP back in the day. I played Crisis Core. I still have the UMD somewhere. Yeah, the UMDs were really weird, right? They were like almost a triangular disc-like things.
Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her. The quiet ones stay away.
That's so crazy. That doesn't make any sense. I get that Ann is like really pretty, and that's one of the reasons everyone doesn't like her. But that's so weird. Again, all the high schools I've ever been to, or in my high school, that made it sound like I've been to more. That's like the opposite.
I see.
And she's so friendly and nice. People are assholes in this
So,
school.
What about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
Sure,
You know
Yusuke.
every detail
You
of
just
my
wanna be our
past
friend.
At this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a
I just realized all of Yusuke's stuff is behind Ryuji right now, and he has like 4 boxes, a crate, and a painting. That's all he's moving with. That's all this man owns.
Dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Damn.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida.
Worth
The
it.
teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all.
Good for her.
I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Those are some giant chopsticks in the center of that hot pot.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
No one's ever
understand
equal,
how
huh?
you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Yeah,
Is this
it's true.
about his past?
Everyone hates Joker.
Now
For
that
no
I
reason
think
either.
about it, we never have heard the details.
Yeah. We've never actually told the whole gang why it is that we're here and what happened.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Damn, this guy. This politician without his glasses.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
Ooh, the money.
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Damn, I didn't think there'd be much more backstory on this crime.
Who do you
This is
think
cool.
I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
I would run at that point. I'd be like, alright, peace. I ain't staying here for the cops.
You even try to say anything else. You know what'll happen to you, right?
But
Whatever, man. This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for.
Maybe it's a good thing he's a minor when this
You're
happened.
gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Bro, you weren't even crossed. We prevented a rape. You suck.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter?
Aw, that's how it went down.
It's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
Wow. What a bitch.
And this man got injured.
Not cool. We just helped you, lady. That is so not
As
cool.
she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, come.
Burly policeman.
Understood.
Oh, we should have made a run for it. Damn. Should not have stuck around for that. That sucks. That's what happens when you're a nice guy.
Listening to it pisses me off.
Damn, Ann didn't even hear that. She was asleep.
Damn it!
Now she'll never know I'm a convict.
You got
Convict.
an assault on your record just for that.
Music.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Yeah, I wonder where she is. I wonder if I'll get
That
to see her
man
again.
is just
I
the
doubt
kind
it.
of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't. It was pretty dark. I don't know. We'll say I don't know. It was dark.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
But I
Victim's
remember.
personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult.
Oh, I guess that's the big difference with Japan and the US. In the US, they're like, unless you're a minor, they say everything. They're like, this happened to this person, this is how it happened, this is why.
Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if he
Yeah.
managed to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
But that's stupid though. Like, really? They can't expunge your past record if they find out that there was like blackmail or something involved?
Stand it.
That's so silly.
This world is so messed up.
It is. But that's why we're
The weak are
here.
left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though?
Some things never change,
Nobody
guys.
would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right,
That's
you
what we're
kid.
trying, man.
It's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
Yeah.
You've
Cool
all taught
factor.
me so much.
You're welcome, Yusuke.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry.
She slept through
Wake
all
you up?
that.
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
Oh, good.
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys.
Gotta say though, knocking out after a lot of food feels so
It
good.
almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Are our backgrounds that similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything.
I mean, there's a lot of similarities, but
Similar, huh?
I guess we're all kind of losers and loners though.
I don't have any past to look back on.
What do you
No
mean?
memories.
We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
Is that what we can do in the Mementos?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too.
I'm sure Morgana really likes
So
that.
strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a
We're pretty
pipe
strong
dream.
already. We breezed through most of the
That
mementos
sure was
pretty
a quick turnaround.
quickly.
1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
I wonder how often
All
we have to keep
joking
going back.
aside,
Is it
let's
just
take this
go
seriously.
whenever you want?
We should go as far with it as we can.
Because what's the point of me going there and just going lower and
I
lower
want
and
to
lower?
punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
It also seems like maybe the correct move is to just wait until I actually have things to do down there, so I'm not just rambling
say that
around
again.
for no reason.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all.
Yeah,
There's
her
nothing we
his
can't
tutelage.
accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Gladly. Leave it to me, baby.
Whoa, it's this late?
Is it?
I guess
Isn't that
now's a good
Morgana's
time to
line?
call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
The owner.
That's very kind of him.
What if I don't want him to crash here? Maybe I don't want a roommate.
Convinced it, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
This older dude charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
That is the best nickname. That is what you
There's
are
a
on.
bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
Can we all go to the bathhouse?
You guys go on ahead. I should get
On's
going.
like, I'm getting naked with you
Well,
guys.
Good night, Morgana.
It still blows my mind that Morgana is a
I
guy's
need
name
to turn
somehow.
back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Jeez. Morgana was obsessed with her before he knew anything about her.
Huge bathtubs, really.
It was just pure lust.
It's a bit hot, though.
That's the point.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
That guy's just
You know,
cranking it.
I'm wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
What do we think of her as a girl? So it's not, I'm not sure. So it's either she's a great teammate or she's breathtaking. If I say that, does that screw me over? Like, what if Ryuji wants to go for her? You know, maybe I'll let that happen. He's blonde. She's blonde. She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it.
Yeah.
Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
What the fuck?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
Please do.
Aside, We need to hurry and find our
I like
next
how he
stop.
didn't answer it. He's like, that aside, you know, I'm gonna tell her, but...
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a
How do we
strategy
find
to
something
appeal
long-term?
to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I mean,
I was an
you
idiot
seem a lot
fast.
smarter than everyone else in this party so far,
I'm more
so...
like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world.
Although maybe he's not actually all that smart, because he does that thing that makes people think he's smart, where he just talks really calmly, and he sounds intelligent, but really, he could be saying anything. It's like people with British accents.
Still.
People always assume they're smart, even if they're saying really dumb stuff.
It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore!
He's out of here.
Let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Okay. I actually really like it hot. Of course, you gotta work your way up to it. A bath is way more fun than a sauna. Something about a sauna just feels miserable. You're like, ah, man, really? Like that? I have to sit here in this wooded room and just sweat. But in a bath, it just feels more relaxing.
Did something happen?
I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. Where are you gonna sleep on this futon? Okay. Let's not do that today. Let's not do this today. Okay. Wait. What about the plant?
Nice.
Pretty healthy for now? Okay. Plant's kicking in. Hey Bill, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hey Joe, how are you? Nice to see you both. You don't have to worry about breakfast. For me tomorrow, I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Nobody has ever accused Boris Johnson of appearing intelligent. No. Boris Johnson doesn't seem real to me. He's such a caricature on top of a caricature. Like, yeah. I go down an entire Boris Johnson rant, and will take a while there. By the way, guys, Yusuke just moved in with me, whether I wanted to or not. Sleep. Yeah, let's get to sleep. Uh-oh. Nightmares? Flashback? Velvet room? One of those things? Velvet room. Isn't it always? Ooh, what's this gonna be?
Has returned.
Yes, the prisoner has returned.
Master, stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
Yeah, put it in work.
In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs.
We're very inspirational.
Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deep in your
Picaresque.
bonds with them.
Word of the day? Picaresque.
Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
I don't think we're ever gonna get any backstory on Igor. I think this is all they're gonna give us. They're just be like, this is a mysterious
I shall
guy.
grant you an ability
That's all you got.
befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
But Igor's
May
bae,
you
so
continue
I'm
devoting
fine with it.
yourself to further rehabilitation.
That's not true. I've never found that. I always want more information. Like, tell me more. Yes, our bond has grown. Lemon. Prison Master. Increases your persona stock to 10 slots? Hey, that's awesome.
All right.
That's 2 more. Cool. Super stock. I wonder if there's anything at all that I can do to increase my stock with him, or to increase my ranking with him. Because if that's what keeps happening, that's awesome. I wonder what the max is that you can be able to carry. 10 is a good amount. I definitely don't think I need 10. Maybe I do. I don't know. At this point, I don't.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
That is a very short and ugly tie.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Oh,
Is it
Akechi.
about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive.
These two. They should become an investigator duo. They just go around solving crimes. Not this one, hopefully,
if there
but...
are any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims after
I just
all.
want to... I really want to
The
grab
Phantom
his tie and
Thieves
just
need to be pursued.
pull it a little lower. Just a little.
You
would watch that show?
Phantom
I would
Thieves,
too.
yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV.
I would actually love to play an investigative game where you are a detective. Not, what was that one that was on handheld? It was a Nintendo game. The guy was always like, whoosh, like he would point at things really dramatically and talk, and it was like a court case, something like that. Not quite like that. But I'd love to play a game that was, I mean, there probably is a game. Yeah, Phoenix Wright, that one. Ace Attorney? Yeah, there you go. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. You guys got it. But what I want to play is not a horror game. I don't want it to be like, oh, like Silent Hill or anything like that. But I do want horror elements where it's creepy and there's a murder that takes place and you have to walk around and just solve it. But what I don't like about a lot of the games that I played like that is there's really not a lot of freedom. Like you walk into a room and there's a certain amount of things you could find. You need to find these items. And that's like, if you don't do it, like I want a game that gives you a really large scope of opportunities on how you're able to solve the problem. Kind of like, you know, in Hitman, in the newest Hitman games, you can complete the mission, you can kill your targets in like dozens of different ways. It's not just like you have to go into the room and drop the chandelier on them. So that's what I want. That's what I want for a mystery game. I want a creepy game where you creep around, where you sneak around, and no sneaky, not like stealth, but and you get to solve crimes. And Control, yeah, Control's awesome. I just beat Control. But something that's like less action focused and more on just like you have to solve this mystery. And I want it to be a really, really well written story and a good mystery in and of itself. That'd be a lot of fun.
Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
These two need to get married. They have the same energy.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
Because he is. Control? Yeah. Control's awesome. For you guys that played Control, have you got to that part? I used to write music with the guys who made Control. Yeah, you mentioned that before. That's awesome. Those guys, for those of you that have played Control, it's not really a spoiler if you haven't, but for those of you that have played it, is that not one of the most badass levels ever near the end of the game where the metal music comes on and you're running through that stage that's warping Inception style and it's changing all around you? And that one song is just blasting. That like there's been no music in the entire game until this moment. That is one of the most fun things I've ever done in a game. Like I felt like a little kid. I was like, this is so amazing.
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side
Everyone
of
always
justice.
thinks they're on the side of justice.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
Who's the person in chat a few days ago that told me that the soundtrack to this game charted, I think, number 5 in Japan when it was released? Like, it sold crazy well.
Oh,
I still think about that
surprising.
sometimes. I'm like, that's so cool.
So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
I wonder if that happens with other soundtracks, video game soundtracks in Japan. Like, is a Final Fantasy soundtrack charting? Like, did they all sell really well? Is gaming culture that much greater than I imagine there?
Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
Yeah.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
I wonder if he's actually a good guy.
My case.
Or if he's just one of those smile and pretend you're good, but secretly you're doing evil shit in the background guys. people tend to confuse justice and order a lot. They do.
It's such
Often
a delight
synonymous,
to enjoy
unfortunately.
coffee of this quality.
Or in a lot of people's cases, fortunately.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you.
So
but
Jiro's
I'll
so much
return
nicer to
the
Yusuke than he's ever been to me.
realized something after talking
Jealous.
with everyone last
It's
night.
like when you're an only child for forever, and then your parents have another kid, and you're like really jealous of everything that happens. You're like, damn it. That's what's happening right now with me and Yusuke.
Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people.
Yeah, you're kind of a cool dude.
Trying to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
You're
I
leaving?
see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
What?
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
No, never.
My doors are always open.
He's been through
Don't
a
get him
lot,
started
too,
on one
from
of
what
his
I've heard.
coffee rants, though.
Are you related to him?
Huh?
Nope.
Oh,
Just
no,
friendly
how would I
dude.
describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh?
Yeah, I want to know too.
Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
What? Really? Did you have jail problems?
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor. He must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart.
Cannot hate him from the depths of my heart.
I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this?
Wait, what? He just gave him that? Isn't that the original? That thing is probably worth
Even if I kept it at the
so
dorms,
much.
it
I know
only
they're
breeds
saying it's not
skepticism.
worth much,
I doubt
but that's bullshit.
that.
That painting is worth so much.
Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day.
That's nice though.
I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
It is kind of a nice painting though,
I see. I'll hold on to it.
especially with the meaning behind it.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey,
The original FF7 soundtrack charted at number 3 in Japan. I don't know about the remaining. Damn, that's really good. I don't think there's ever been a video game soundtrack in the US that's charted, right? I mean, it's even rare for movie soundtracks to chart, unless the movie is just crazy, you know, like when Titanic, when there's like an era-defining song like that comes out. An era-defining song? What am I saying? But yeah, like when My Heart Will Go On was like the biggest thing, or when The Bodyguard came out and that Whitney Houston song was everywhere, like then they chart. But nowadays, when's the last time a soundtrack charted? Maybe I'm just not aware of it. Dedius fits your pitch pretty well? Or is it Dedus? Dedius? The songs for 007 movies always chart. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you know, isn't it cool how the 007 songs are like their own separate entity in a way? Like people get excited about the songs that don't even watch the movies. That I know people that are like that. There's been so many great 007 songs though. Chris Cornell's, what is that one called? It was in Casino Royale. That's my favorite Bond song ever. It's so cool. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. No, he's not. The Agatha song from WandaVision charted number 1 last week. Did it really? But also, these are songs in particular. But what's a soundtrack that charts number 1? Like, after a movie comes out. Like, more of a recent movie. Like a full soundtrack that just smashes all the records. Does that still happen? Kid ended up going back to his dorms. That's so weird. I was trying to already figure out how he's going to be staying here. He left the painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. Don't sell it. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days, and this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they sit in here. Yeah, still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. Opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Okay. Frozen? Yeah, I guess the Frozen. Yeah, maybe Disney songs or Disney soundtracks still do really well. By the way, the Frozen soundtrack's really weird because the biggest song off the Frozen movie was Let It Go off the original. Is the sequel out? Has that happened yet? I don't know anything about that, but in the original movie, Let It Go was the biggest song, and it was huge, and I think it's the worst song in the entire movie. Let It Go is a bad song, I think. Like, it's straight up a bad song. Just because it's like the most unoriginal song on the entire thing, and every time I heard it, I'm like, I've heard the song a million times before. But the rest of the soundtrack's actually pretty good, which is hilarious because that's the only song that anyone knows off that album. So, so it goes, I guess. Thanks again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your arrest seemed peaceful. Did he watch me sleep? Is that what happened? After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, God, this guy doesn't even short anything. The dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted Sayuri to their protector, Sojiro. The painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is true. But it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe the porridge is the best to end a hot pot. Ugh, I hate porridge. Don't like it. Not for me. Frozen 2 came out almost 2 years ago? Wait, are you serious? Wow. I have no... Wait, it did, didn't it? I don't know how that slipped my mind. I didn't see it. I didn't like the first movie that much. So, decided not to see the second one. I remember the dumbest controversies from that movie and what could have been in the sequel. But yeah, now I haven't seen it. Is it good? Is it better than the first one? I'm trying to having a 5-year-old. I've heard that soundtrack on repeat in my brain for 3 years. Oh, Joe, I'm sorry. I hope you've grown to like it at least. Or grown to just ignore it. I think, do you want to build a snowman? You like think, oh, you like that song more than Let It Go? Yeah. I think pretty much every song on that soundtrack is better. Let It Go was like, yeah, it's catchy. But catchy doesn't mean good, right? I feel like people always confuse that. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using Phantom Thieves' name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They're Target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. Okay, let's go save this man. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? Maybe too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately, too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya. Damn, things will really start getting serious. It's a false tip. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, police will totally nab us if we're out that late. Is there a thing in Japan where you just can't be out past a certain time? Is that like if you're a kid? If you're maybe in high school? Is that a thing? Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... Aha! What if we draw them to LeBlanc? How are we gonna do that? How? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Yeah, coffee shop. Not a place that I would burglarize, I guess. Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maximum chaos. I'm down. Cut it out. You get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. So we won't fail. Is Guardians of the Galaxy charted #1? Yeah. But Guardians of the Galaxy, did that have any original songs, or was that just a compilation of hits from the 80s or the 70s, or what was it from? The Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack's awesome, but I don't remember any original songs. It's just older songs that were, popular a really long time ago. I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for some stuff too. Yeah, sure you will, buddy. Ryuji on the case. I can't believe he just went home without telling us, although that tactlessness is very Yusuke. Just meet at a hideout? No, hold on. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so it is Sunday, daytime. Who wants to talk to me? Ooh. Nurse. Be honest? Oh man, well, I don't know what this is. Compilation of 70s stuff? Yeah, that's where it was. 70s music. I want to say sometimes 70s music or 60s music was the best. Like, why don't they make great music like that anymore? But normally when you're thinking of an entire decade of music or just like a generation of music, then it's just, you know, the hits. So it's easier to water them down and be like, this generation was awesome and our generation sucks. But I'm sure 20 years from now we'll be looking back and we'll be like, yeah, there's some pretty amazing songs made too. I used to think the 90s were the worst, and then I got a little older and I was like, some amazing music was actually in the 90s. This is a great time for rock, even though it didn't seem like it. We're gonna get a shake because it's Sunday, and that's the most important thing to do right now. So underground walkway. Let's go. Bad music from every generation. Yeah. When people think of how amazing certain generations were, they're forgetting how much awful music there was in their time as well. I guess we just think about the best things, first and foremost. Some fresh juice.
What do you want?
Yeah. Seafood. Increase your knowledge. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Let's buy. Let's see. How much knowledge are we gonna get? It doesn't seem like it's all that much. Alright. Knowledge has improved. Okay, now that we're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Alright, now we could get to it. What's... Oh, I didn't realize I could rotate this map. Whoa, kind of trippy. Okay. So here, on. Here we could hang out with Takemi. Which of these girls do I want to hang out with? The awesome doctor. Or the awesome girl that we're developing feelings for. We don't really have any other options on who to flirt with, do we? It's just these two girls for the most part. Let's see. What did they text me? I've been busy. I've been busy with all these new patients ever since that girl and father came in. And this is all your fault. So you better take responsibility and help me out, got it? The thing is ready for you, so... Okay. Let's hang out. Head over immediately. Sorry, An. Sorry. But the doctor calls. The old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Oh, look at this old lady. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief. Uh-huh. It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? That's my old lady imitation. I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. Who's your neighbor, lady? Who's talking? Very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Did something happen? It's all your fault? No. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. The hell? The other day I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I've even had a consultation about a cat. Sheesh, I'm not like some kind of genius doctor. You are a genius.
Stop that.
No. Stop that. No. No, Takemi. You will love me. This is all interfering with our development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. She hasn't really explained to us what the hell she's doing, has she? That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. You're a masochist. It suits you. Ooh, I don't know. What do I do to make her not hate me? Screw it. It suits you. What? Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? Sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit of a stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Oh, okay. It feels like my bond is growing. Yeah, it feels like... I feel like my guts need to go through the roof for this kind of stuff. Damn, rank 6. Gather again. Alright. Bomb. Dedius is a Game Boy game that came out this year. A Game Boy game that came out this year? I don't know why either. Yeah, holy shit. It's been a while. Treatment seems to be so good, to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon. Yeah, can you sell me drugs, Doc? What are you happy about? So happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well, let's have some fun. Oh man, here we go. Guts. So what's the max? We're at 3, so it looks like 5 is the max. Right. So we're 3 or 5 guts. Not bad.
You're back.
It's a good old enter through the door text message. Bill, thanks. I'm gonna actually Google that game. Dedius. Sounds cool. What do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after that guy said sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. We'll have to shut up if we change another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is perfect time to meet up and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Hey!
By the way, your phone was vibrating. Make sure you check it, alright? Okay, hold on. Let me talk to my man first. Oh, this again. Okay. Don't talk to him yet. Another text. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No on, huh? Did we blow it? Did we miss our date opportunity? Hey, Dark Jar Jar. How you doing, man? Does anyone know if ducks make good pets? I've seen... Okay, I'm not going to say they make good pets. But I know you can't have them as pets. I don't know if you can legally, but depending on where you live. I guess it depends state to state or wherever in the world you live. But there's some videos I've seen of these people, and they have it was on TikTok. I saw some duck people. They have ducks as pets, just tons of ducks, and they're cute and they're adorable and they're super friendly to them, which is totally the opposite of my experience with ducks. Because my experience with ducks is awful. They're very mean. Ducks are mean. Yeah, exactly, Joe. They are very mean, and they kind of seem like assholes. So don't know. I don't know if they're good pets. I know you can make them good pets, but also if you've never had a duck as a pet, I'd consult YouTube but not listen to me because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Are you free today? Did I blow this opportunity? Damn. Okay, let's see. I got 2 text messages from this man. He is so needy. You know what Mishima reminds me of? Mishima reminds me of a person that, like, you have your friend group and one of your best friends has a little brother and he really wants to hang out with you and he really wants to be one of the cool kids, and there's only like a year or 2 age difference, maybe 3, but when you're young it seems like it's so big and you're like, I don't want to hang out with him, you're just your brother. That's what he seems like he's trying so hard to fit in and be one of us. At the end of the day we're like, dude, you're being needy, stop, just let her breathe. Mishima. I used to have ducks and chickens as pets when I was a kid. Wait, did you really, Anthony? How are the ducks? I know a lot of people have chickens. I know a lot of people. that have chickens, surprisingly. Something I never thought I'd say. But people have chickens. Didn't know that was a thing. Look at those, the chickens. Yeah. Chickens are kind of cool, I guess. I don't know anything about chickens, so I'm talking out of my ass. It looks like the bully at our school has changed. I heard he just got calmer all of a sudden. That was you guys, right? It was the Phantom Thieves. Huh, I guess I can just leave it at that then. Anyway, I'm glad the bud of evil has been plucked from Shujin. As from, I mean it hasn't, because the bully had a bully. So I feel like we have to get that guy now, don't we? I'll send things your way when I find them.
Yeah.
Alright, keep up the good work. Alright, the queen. Ah, this is another follow-up, huh? It looks like Kosei Queen had a change of heart. She calmed down and actually apologized to the male student. So how was it? She treated us like, I think I liked it. You know, a little S&M, don't hurt nobody. Actually it does, I think that's the whole point, is to hurt somebody. So, yes. She treated us like pigs. The Phantom Thieves? Pigs? You made the right choice changing her heart. Anyway, the Phantom Thieves have whipped another target into shape. You guys are so dependable.
Yeah.
Cool. So I think that's it. Cut up on that. Mishima? What's he doing there? What are we supposed to do there? Chickens can be mean as fuck too. Yeah. They're little T-Rexes, right? I don't know if that's actually true. I'm just gonna assume all those things people have told me about T-Rexes eventually evolving down to chickens is a thing. In my experience, my ducks were really nice to me. They would always run to me and I could pet them. Aw, that's really cute. Yeah, cute ducks they're great. Alright, let's find this man. If I was Mishima, where would I be? What about you? Wait, can I talk to this guy finally? Many of you suffer from greatly from distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Tornasuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagato-cho. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? Yeah, you have no idea, buddy. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop.
Oh.
Okay. Pretty humble experience for a politician. That guy seemed to want some help. He isn't very popular, but his speech-giving skills might be helpful in the metaverse. Hey, you should work part-time at the... Didn't I already get hired there? At the beef place? How do I check my employment? There's a calendar? Beef bowl shop. Yeah, hell yeah, I already got that job. I'm ahead of the curve. You're gonna play me another song? Yeah. Nothing here, move along. Oh, oops. Sure, we like your music. If I was... Who are we looking for? Mishima? Yeah. Oh, why are we looking for him right now? Maybe he's in Central Street? You found the politician. I did, yeah. I don't know what it was for. I guess maybe I could talk to him now at the beef bowl place, and then maybe now I could develop one of my skills through him. I guess it's a new activity to do with someone. In my experience, ducks are really... Oh, I read that. I read that. Yeah, ducks. Sorry, still got ducks in my mind. Growing up, my list of pets were a dog, koi fish. Oh, koi fish are so pretty. Turtle, pigeons, parakeets, chicken, and ducks. I'm very jealous of that because I've never had any pets in my life. Ever. Nothing. Wanted to get a dog. I would beg my parents. Never got one. So, sad. Are you interested in politics? Funny you should ask, right? I know. I wish he would just go into just like a full-on like political monologue. Alright, let's talk to Mishima.
Hi.
Phantom Thieves have finally made their big primetime debut. By the way, can we appreciate that Darth Jar Jar popped into the stream, asked us a question about ducks, and peaced out? And there we were, conversation starter. Info started pouring into the fan site too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. So you did the request. I asked you to. Thanks. Oh yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? Yeah, let's do it. I ain't got anything else to do, right? Evening. I'm surprised I'm even allowed to do this. How does the diner sound? Anything sounds good? A bit boring.
Now that you mention it.
I forgot to mention, but we're meeting up with some fangirls today. Seriously? All these are supposed to have special ladies, right? What? First he was obsessed with the maid, now the fangirl thing. Alright. Great idea. Let's do it. How do I do it? Even if I was taken, I gotta see where this is going. Let's do this.
Actually,
basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site. Yeah, but did you get catfished? And we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled on the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom? That's what users on the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forums got more popular. Either way, you should get excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Is it though? Wow, the guy who created the Final Fantasy series is making a new game? That's awesome. Is it gonna be similar to Final Fantasies? Kind of RPG? JRPG? Wait, he left? I wrote all that? Hey, you know what, Anthony? I appreciate that. I would love to hear more about your ducks. Because ducks are cool. Also, maybe he's here. I don't know. I just assumed he left. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if he'll be able to do it right away. I did lots of research, though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. I can't just keep bringing people there. Although, you know, he'll let a girl in, I guess. It's way past our meeting time. Yeah, did we get catfished? Is this gonna be a bunch of guys that pull up? Hello, it's Mishima, the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup. Huh? You're still at home? What about your friend? Oh, no, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could hear. I just heard someone saying Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Maybe next time. Brutal. So both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. It's even worse than getting catfished, because then you just feel straight up rejected. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have much time to really vet them too much. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
Thanks. We're gonna be able to rank up with him, because I feel like we've been... Have I even been ranking up with him, persona-wise? As a confidant, I feel like I've never really do anything with him. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful it could be to the Phantom Thieves. It's kind of a Robin to our Batman, huh? Well, if Robin just managed the online forum. Moon. Increase EXP earn from battle. Cool. Right. That's pretty good. Damn, okay. I don't regret this anymore. You can sense his enthusiasm. Sweet. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. Damn, we just got stood up by girls. Did they see us? Did they think we're that ugly? Did they bail on us like that? I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of the justice isn't so easy, huh? It ain't.
Let's go home.
Let's go home. It's on the Apple Arcade. I guess BlueStacks, though. Yeah, it's an RPG, very early Final Fantasy by the look of it. Same composer. Hey, well, at least the music will be good, right? Alright. Monday. What now?
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Back at ya, Mr. Goro Akechi. I didn't think we'd be in the same situation. Meeting here must be fate. Oh, it must be, right? How you doing? You guys believe in fate, by the way? Yes, no? Maybe so. Not bad. I don't know why I'm overthinking this answer. Like, it doesn't matter what I say.
Yes.
That's a good response. Maybe that is the right answer. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? What's with this briefcase? Did you see that? It just has like an Avengers A on it. Oh man, guys,
these days.
we're back at school. Let's do this. I don't care what they're gonna ask us. We're gonna know this. Oh crap! I just skipped that. I hope that wasn't important. What I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Wait, I can look back, right? I handed over a bill at a convenience store, and they told me they didn't take foreign currency. Okay. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Stan. Yes?
You know it, right?
That kid's a narc? Yeah, he kind of is. I get really narc vibes from him. We get betrayed at some point in this game by someone, according to the flash forward. So everyone I meet, I'm like, who was the one that betrayed us? Or is gonna betray us soon? Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? Am I just supposed to know this? I mean, I know that, well, you know what? This game was made for a Japanese audience, I assume. I assume it does way better in Japan, and the people that play it in the US are just a small margin, but I feel like as someone who's been living in the US for quite a while, I have no idea the answer to this. Okay, who issues the coins? Okay, so the money is issued by the Bank of Japan. So, I'm gonna cross that out. Okay, the Children's Bank, I have no idea what the hell that is. Children's Bank, that's not the answer. A credit union, that's stupid. So that's not the answer. Bank of Japan seems too obvious because it's the same answer for the thing he just said. So if I had to guess, I'd say the government. The government issue coins. I mean, okay, to be fair, I don't actually know who issues the coins in the US. Is that the government? Right? It has to be the government. And there's a coin shortage right now. The answer is the government? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Well, here we go.
Exactly.
That's right. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Maybe he's actually smart.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart. All the other answers just kind of seem dumb. That's really it. All right. Now we know more about the Japanese currency. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. That's kind of funny. Being able to get as much money as you want, whatever you want. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Cool. We made it through school yet again. Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Yeah,
Listen.
She gotta talk again. Hey, look who's on the board. It's Goro Akechi. Similar to the Fed in the US? Yeah, I kind of thought it was similar to that. Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item. So she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Really? I don't understand.
Jeez.
Telling me this isn't gonna get you out of this. The student council room's on the 3rd floor next to the library. Got it? Okay. Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's a principal's favorite or whatever.
Hey.
She's the girl that keeps following you around, right? What could she want? She's a snitch is what she is. Alright. Library? Do I have to go there? On my own? Okay, 3rd floor by the library. Are we on the 2nd floor now? We are. Ooh, but first, newspaper girl. The student council room, it's next to the library. Oh. Yeah, I know. Thought I could have something new with you. Okay. So this is the broadcast room? I don't know what that is. The library is this is also 2 doors to the library. So it's here. Student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. Is this a trap? Uh-oh. She got one of those boards behind her.
Unexpected.
I'm very punctual. Have a seat. Have a seat. I'd be like, no. Please tell me what I'm doing here. Straight to the point.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
She's good. She's
Can't
real
answer
good.
that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Damn.
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Yup.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone
This
into
is
making
bad.
them confess? Won't you
This
tell
ain't
me
good.
how you did it?
Ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
I mean, it
I
doesn't.
believe that you 3 are the Phantom Thieves.
You 3. All right.
What would the police think if they heard my recording?
Eh.
It'd be bad if we're
Do
put
something,
under
Narc. I
close
dare you.
surveillance.
Snitch.
There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
Yeah. Shit, that's actually really bad. Because Joker could get
If
expelled.
you confess the truth, I
if
don't
any
mind just
slip-up
leaving
happens.
this between the 2 of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Maybe. I have a right to be silent.
That's the same
I don't
as
know.
admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Smash your phone. Grab it. Smash it quickly.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Oh god, is it that loud? Idiot.
Loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
Wow. Ryuji. Why Ryuji? I bet you he was in public when he said that too.
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I mean, let's go. Let's take her.
Guess it can't
And then
be
let's
helped
kill her.
now.
Can we just throw her into the metaverse? Just be like, here, follow me. And then just walk in the metaverse with her?
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
This is your fault, Ryuji. This is completely your
What's
fault.
the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki,
So formal.
and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct?
Kitawa.
I wanted to ask you all about this.
There's a dog outside my apartment door right now that is losing his shit. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Excuse me, dog. I'm currently streaming. You're being very rude.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Oh man, it's all out. I'm actually relieved.
Similar technique was
I
used
wanted
for
to see
both
where this is going
Kamoshida
for a
and
bit.
Madarame. While those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
Yes. You are quite the
What do you
detective.
intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't
Is
have
she
ties
gonna
to
be the
criminals
next
after all.
person in our party?
And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Look at her eyes. Red. So red. That's kind of creepy, actually.
What?
Stoned beyond all belief.
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She
Okay.
wants to make a deal.
And then she joined the party. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
I did really hate Yusuke as well in the beginning.
Who?
So, you know, maybe she can change too.
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Damn,
So
look
you
at her.
accept me
Making,
out?
setting terms, meetings. Wow.
She's turning into a real pain.
Girl is smart. No wonder she's a valedictorian.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were.
No, he's just an idiot. He's not careless. He's just dumb.
Anything to say, Ryuji?
But he's our idiot.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
That's true.
I'm
But
so
yeah,
sorry.
they're both kind of dumb. I mean, what can I say? We don't have the brightest friends.
What should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
Maybe we should let her join us, you know?
A
Maybe one of
recording
us.
Seems to be
We could use someone who's
insufficient
smart.
evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless,
a
this guy
trap!
would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
The Phantom Thieves need to set up like a GoFundMe or some kind of donate link.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad.
My bad.
So, we doing this?
He knows. He knows. It's our only choice. Nah, if everyone wants to.
All right.
Unanimous.
We're meeting on the school rooftop
Unanimity?
tomorrow, yeah?
Unanimous decision? That's important. We'll keep
What
that trend
about
going.
me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Damn.
What could she be scheming?
She might not be scheming much, or am I underestimating her? I'd be paranoid she has recording devices everywhere. For the meetup. I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. The principals! It has to be the principals. Oh, Stan, always on probation, right? I want to get a break. I'm always so screwed from day one. Don't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Huh. I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice. Did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Is he gonna do fighter? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Wrong. Guess he's not self-aware.
Hey,
Damn. Just like that. Oh, rainy season. She's a shrewd one. We best be prepared for anything. Okay. Okay. Someone who wants a heart she wants to change. Yeah, I already know who that is. It's gonna be the principal. Let's go to sleep. Urgh. I always do this, even though I know she's not gonna let me train, or make locks, or do anything cool. We'll see our way through this tomorrow somehow. Sleep. The worst thing this game does is giving you the option to press don't sleep when in fact you can't even leave your room or do anything. Fake option. Damn, shady stuff's happening out in the streets. How's everyone doing today? Anyone have any fun plans for the coming weekend? Oof.
Hey!
Tuesday, eh? Hey, it's you. Oh, hey there, camera-wearing woman. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What? Okay. What about your job? Pretend we know who she is.
Nope.
I mean, I remember her. Did she give us a name? I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko, oh yeah, works around the clock, you know. There we go, that's it. Well, you work hard on your studies. Okay, that's it? No follow-up? Like, there's some other questions we need to ask you. I like the reporter. I hope we see more of her. I was thinking she might not show. She's awesome? Yeah. I get a nice vibe from her.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
Principal, say it. Oh, wait, or not?
Mafia?
What? I mean, I remember that's who we were supposed to do, according to the flash forward, but I thought she was still going to ask about the principal.
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want.
Okay.
They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
Exactly. Listen, I don't think we're equipped to deal with the Mafia quite yet.
Some of our students.
This is the progression in the game so far. First guy, first palace. Gym teacher / volleyball coach. Okay, fair. Second guy. Artist. Painter. Okay, sure. Third guy. Mafia boss. What? We're just high school kids. How are we even gonna go about that? Like, don't we need to get close to him and then figure stuff out? I guess we'll see. It appears their victims include some of our students.
No!
Yes.
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
Ooh, well, that's a start. No plans, probably do a movie one night with a kid, not much else. Yeah. I'm gonna catch up on the older episode of WandaVision today. I know you mentioned you like that show, because I think the finale is tomorrow, right? Or maybe I'll just save them both so I could watch both the episodes tomorrow.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
By the way, are any of you guys going to be watching the new Disney Plus show? What's it called? It's not WandaVision. It's the other MCU universe one. It's like the Falcon and the Captain Planet Jr. or something. What's his name? Bucky. The Winter Soldier, that guy. They're getting a show, aren't they? That's going to start kind of soon. I have zero interest in seeing that. I just really don't care about either of those characters. Seems really, really boring. So, I don't know, you guys watching that? It might be good.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, why don't you come with
or
us?
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Why don't you answer that yourself?
Back at her?
Something witty back at her. Please don't tell the cops. Seriously, just don't. Well, I could literally say something witty. Okay, I thought I was making a dad joke, but yeah. Apparently he can too. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Because this is a serious matter. The finale drops in 5 hours. And yes, you watch everything Marvel.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Well, yeah, she's threatening the hell out of us.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
So is she not gonna come with us? I really am surprised. I thought she was gonna be the next party member.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Maybe she still will be. I guess it's not too late. Ooh, it's so exciting. So I noticed something about the game today that I've not paid much attention to, just because I didn't know most of the characters. But in the opening splash screen, you see Joker, and then there's a bunch of silhouettes behind him of characters. And the characters are all the people that have joined my party so far. And it seemed to be there's 3 more characters that I'm gonna get that are gonna join my party. There are 3 more silhouettes, I think. Maybe there was a 4th? I think it was just 3. So, hey, party's slowly filling in. I wonder what their specialties are gonna be. Like what their elements are gonna be. a lot of that is goodwill that the studio has built over 10 years. Yeah, I'm not a huge Marvel fan. No, that's not true. I love Marvel. I love the comics. I'm not a huge Marvel movie fan, but they have a lot of... They've done amazing stuff, especially if you compare them to what DC has done with their universe. Oof. Granted, all my favorite superhero comics are actually... or superhero movies are actually DC. But that's based solely off the Batman movies just being so great.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this Phantom Thief business?
You don't believe me? You never noticed, detective?
Why would Makoto?
Because you're a bad sister and you don't pay attention.
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Denial.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Okay. I'm surprised she doesn't know.
I'm so mad.
So mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
The Mafia.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace.
Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
Could be.
We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us.
They hooked me in with Iron Man first, which is my favorite comic growing up. They did wonders with Iron Man. I didn't know anyone of my friends growing up, and we were all comic book nerds, and we loved Marvel. I didn't know anyone growing up that loved Iron Man. Iron Man was like, yeah, he wasn't all that interesting. I still think the first Iron Man movie is one of the best Marvel movies they've made. It's still so good, holds up really well. And the casting of Robert Downey Jr. Wow, chef's kiss. Perfect. Do you have a favorite Marvel movie?
However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
Yeah, if you take down a mafia boss,
That
that's
means even a
huge.
catch will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
What you say? This is our chance. Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Is there any point in me being the leader of the Phantom Thieves when everything we have to do has to be unanimous anyway?
We can't afford to waste too much time.
And do I have any pull, really? Like,
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
okay.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net.
On the net.
That
Let's
leaves our
Google this
school up
crime
to you and
boss.
Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info.
I've always been really fascinated by Japanese crime culture. Whether it's Yakuza stuff or just general crime movies that are made in Japan. There's a lot of really good movies, especially older ones, like 30, 40 years old, that are very interesting about Japanese crime. I think it's very interesting. Interesting movies. I think it's very interesting. Language.
I'll
Words.
get in touch with you guys
Hard.
later.
They're fucking awesome is what I want to say.
Okay.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't forget, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hey.
Okay. Can I have a moment? What's up? What's up, Doc? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. I mean, I wasn't. But thanks for making me go home, Yusuke.
Indeed.
I don't think he should have given this painting up. Ah, the Sayuri seems to suit the cafe quite well. It does look nice there. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Someone's gonna steal that painting at some point in this game. Stan, I fear I found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? To put it bluntly, I'm in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with, particularly motifs or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. I know about that. Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I most likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired, when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. The goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. What other reasons do I have now? Holding on to my relationship, keeping a scholarship, keeping a roof over my head. Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I'm unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. Damn, this guy is depressed. I don't even want to call this a slump. You seem stressed. You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies.
It seems I got somewhat carried away there. just a little. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my own work. This is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such a vague ambition is in essence a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Stan, please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is immuning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. Damn. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank though, I'm unsure of how to do so. Stan, would you be able to provide me assistance? I mean, how could I not after that monologue? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you all the people must be able to bring me closer to the truth. This guy's gonna be like, can you pose naked for me? I'll be like, you know what? On wouldn't do it, but I'll do for you, bro. The first Iron Man or the first Avengers is one of your favorite? Yeah, the first Iron Man's awesome. First Avengers was more impressive than anything to me, just because, not my favorite Marvel movie, but it was super impressive because I'm like, the way they were able to just bring everything together and tie everyone in, it was done so well, and it got me so excited for more. And every time they had more Avengers movies, they were all pretty damn good. So you're saying eventually we'll be playing Yakuza Like a Dragon? Someone actually that I follow, he streams that game, and I've seen a lot of it. It seems fun, and I'm not sure I can do another wacky game, crazy, wacky, fun game like that right after this one. But yeah, if anything, that game will come after a while. My cat just flopped down on the floor, send rolling under the cabinets? How many cats do you have? Just that one? Troublemaker. I used to hate cats. I'm slowly coming around to them. They're not as bad as I thought. Hence, I believe all of you people must be close to bringing... Jesus, I'm struggling reading right now. Sorry, guys. I'm surprised how much I have to read for this game, by the way. I don't know if that makes the stream more boring for you guys or whatever, but yeah, I've never read as much as I have in this game. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. Yeah, let's do it. I'm glad to help you, man. You're a nice guy. Wonderful. You got 2 cats? That's good. I would always feel guilty if I only had 1 pet. Not that I've ever had a pet, but I imagine that I'd always want 2, so they could hang out when I'm not home. At that moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep into an artist's canvas eventually. I could read what Yusuke says for hours. I'd be like, this guy is so introspective and probably has depression, but I like him. Really thought I'd hate him. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep into an artist's canvas eventually. Poor guy. Nah, your voice acting is great. Just wait. Thanks, Bill. Just wait. I'm still a little uncomfortable being on camera streaming since I'm still so new at it. Get me comfortable enough and you'll hear them like all my friends do when they have to deal with me just making funny voices at everyone. But I don't want to do that to you guys. It's too much. It's too awkward. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
100-hour game and 50 hours of streaming. Is that you? Wow. Is it really? Yeah. Streaming this game, I've noticed sometimes in the middle of the game, I'll just reflect on what I just did. And it'll be like, I just had a few conversations and I went and did 2 like mundane things, but I talk so much and I like interacting with you guys so much that it'll be like half an hour and that's all I'll done. I'll be like, damn, that's it. But Yusuke should have a Scottish accent. I thought that was obvious. Oh yeah? Okay, I don't know if you want to hear my Scottish accent, but we could make the attempt. Any great artist is a little off in some way. Yeah. Yes, we are. Better than I expected. Yeah, no, I actually grew up in England when I was really young. I moved there from Russia and spent some time there, but I was really young. Don't really remember much, but I grew up with a bit of an English accent, and it disappeared real quick when I got here, and it's not something I use ever. England, Bristol, good old grey, ugly Bristol at that time. Kind of cool, kind of popping now. During a more recent trip, I was like, Bristol is very different from what it was like 20 something years ago. Damn. Yeah, but when I was in England, it was just all. I didn't have any English friends really, because I was like a baby, I was really young, and then all my friends were Russian, so I would just speak Russian. And when I learned English, it was with an accent. It wasn't until much later that I started speaking English, and then of course being in America for this long, for the majority of my life, it's all gone. But yeah, I'll pull it out. I'll pull it out for you, Bill. Maybe one of the characters will sound extra British. You could hear my old muddle accent. I got through Madarame's Palace in about 20 to 25 hours playing. Streaming Royal, it's up to 45 hours. Oh, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I was saying yesterday, I'm not there yet, but in case I do start feeling the burnout from how long it takes me to beat this game, I might start playing another game on stream alongside, maybe once a week or something like that, but we'll see. I'm trying to get Ghost of Tsushima, but I'm trying to get it secondhand. I'm trying to look on OfferUp on Craigslist right now so I could get a deal on it, just to see if I can sneak a cheeky little deal on it in the meantime. Maybe get it for like 20 bucks or something like that. But man, that game, holding up its value. It's like 40 bucks at the cheapest anyway. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lita of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Lita Kun from our class? Is it Lita or Kita? Or Ida? Ida? Is that an L? The lowercase L? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said cause of some great part-time job he got. I see, that may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. Like, okay. Sure, whatever. You know what? It was Ryuji that gave her this advice, so I'm not surprised. Although I've rarely talked to Lita-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Stan. Leave it to me. It's Ida? Capital I? Ah, okay. Ida? Ida? Is it Ida? Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. Yeah, she's not the best actor. Hope this gets us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you too. I'll have high hopes for your acting as well, An. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Yeah. Double letters in Japanese is pronounced Ida. E-Ida? Yeah. Oh, so it's E-Ida. Okay. Thanks, Daro. You are my resident Japanese cultural expert of all matters. You're still carrying the cat around in your bag? I'm surprised you didn't get stiff shoulder. Aw, man. Tell me something new. Okay. Can't. Oh. Hello. Pompous male customer. You need to leave. I was watching a television. Is he just talking to me? Just stop by him and be like, hey, what's up? And he's like, well, kid, I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given it any thought? What is justice to you? I've thought about that quite a lot, actually. It's about helping people? No. It's the opposite of evil? Also no. I don't know. Well, none of these answers are something I would say. So, let's say I don't know. You should really think about it. Actually, that's kind of a tough question. If you were to put me on the spot and ask me to describe justice to you, I'm not sure I could. Do you guys have an easier time defining justice than I do? Like, dictionary definition aside. If someone was to ask you what justice is, go down. Just really think about it. I'm sure that would help. You gain some new insights and grow. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well spoken and skilled in the art of debate. Almost as good as I was at that age. Well, pompous male customer. I'm not impressed. So, Wednesday. Wednesday is trivia night! We're able to... I actually would love for COVID to be over for many reasons, but one of those is it'd be so fun to go do trivia at a pub or like a bar or something like that. Kind of miss that. 2 weeks being on call but not being able to work. At least they paid me. Oof, yeah, tell me about it, man. All this really sucks. It sucks. I haven't worked for a year. But it got me to do Twitch, so hey. Silver lining. The dev team isn't at fault. The corpo suits are. Yeah, I read that it wasn't the dev team's fault. I mean, they're doing their best. Like, what are they supposed to do? It was one of the corporate guys, I think, forced them to push the game out, from what I remember. So I would just point all fingers at that guy and be like, this was not us. We're sorry. This asshole. All right, which book should we read? So this is Guts. That sounds like the best. We should do that probably. Internet crimes. See, some of these are not obvious. So like this book right here, a magazine compiling information about Young and Jaya. What is the point of reading this book? It's a one-time read, and then what do I get out of it? It doesn't seem like it's an attribute. And I think I have another one like that. Yeah, this one right here about the parks. A book that introduces great parks for spending a quiet weekend. This one, a men's fashion magazine for girls. Like, is this a gift? Should I be giving this? Like, I don't know the point of these. That's almost always true. Yeah, it kind of happens in the movie industry as well. Directors will have a great vision, and then the producers and all the money people will come and they'll be like, yeah, you can't do that. It's too risky, or you don't want to do this. We want it this way. And it's like, man, you guys are not the ones with the vision. You just have the money. Like, let them do their thing. How many great movies were destroyed because of that? Investors pressured Brass to force the game out, then sued them. Bad scene. Yeah, that's really bad. I didn't realize they were getting sued by the same people. It actually makes me appreciate Square delayed the remake and put out a game that didn't need to be patched for 8 months. Yeah, isn't that great? Do you guys remember not so long ago when video games were complete when you got them and you didn't have to download like a 30 gig patch immediately after coming home on launch day? It sucks. Okay, so we'll do this one, I guess. We'll do the Guts book because I don't get I don't know why we do the other ones.
Wow.
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peers, so he was a hero of the common people, huh?
Hey.
Last game I had code complete was Shadows of the Damned. It doesn't happen anymore. You know how many times I've come home with a brand new game that just got released? I put it in the disc slot and I'm excited to play. I'm setting everything up and I still forget. I still forget that they all have to download something. I got like snacks ready, I got like tea or a drink or whatever, and then it's like, oh, this game will be completely downloaded in like 4 hours or something, and you're like, oh, when did this start happening? Who was the first game that did this and thought this was fine, and then everyone went along with it? These deadlines are so dumb.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Ooh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers of student council prez will do something about it though. People are really worried. Are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. Probably won't help too much. Aw, poor girl. They actually quoted a Nintendo dev who said a delayed game can still be good, but a rushed game will always be remembered as bad. Yeah, that's true. If we still had to wait for Cyberpunk for 7-8 months, what would have been lost? The pre-orders were through the roof anyway. The Eid... Oh, wait, you told me how to pronounce this guy's name. Let me see if I can scroll up through chat. Eida, there we go. About that Eida's guy is here. I'll try asking him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little bit more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Hey!
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done to the so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well... She's a good person if you think about it. Because she is deciding to help him on this. Because, like, she's getting the Phantom Thieves to help her with this, even though her college career and her future in college and her education is at stake. She could have asked the Phantom Thieves to infiltrate the principal. But, you know, that would have been a selfish act. So she seems like a pretty good person at heart. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have an answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered, this is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? We're not the cops, man. What are you, crazy or stupid? I'm doing the best I can. And? I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. Okay. Iwata, RIP. From what I've heard, even other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. Really? Yeah, because they're jealous. This school is full of so many jealous, awful people. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at the school. Do you understand? I do. Please, just give me a little bit more time.
How tragic.
Ooh, who is this Mr. Haruta? Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. Damn, look at that. Wait, that's not an ascot. What do you call that? The thing on his shirt. Is that an ascot? No, that's called something else. I hope he doesn't. I hope that's not the question he asked me. What is this called? The principal's head looks like a potato. Yeah, I was saying he kind of reminds me of Jabba the Hutt. Like, if you were to take off the rest of his body under his shirt, it will just form into the Hutt body. It's only 1 month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say. Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt steel. Stan-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? It would change to some weird color. You'll get a pearl and it'll start shining. I don't think that's shine. It'll change color? That's easy, right? Right? Is this a trick question? Because if it starts shining, does it shine in a certain color? We'll do color. That's right. It. By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper, or red if it's rust. However, acid rain, can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Yeah, I definitely don't. Whoa, he actually knew that? Wow, so smart. Sounds like a good month to eat at the diner. Yeah.
Nice going.
Just stay out from the sun completely, or the sun stayed out from the rain. I don't even own an umbrella. That's what happens when you live in Los Angeles for long enough. You forget what rain is. And then it does rain, you freak out, and everyone starts driving 10 miles an hour. London once had acid rain. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid? Holy shit. More than 4,000 people died? Is this real? Can we fact check Mr. Haruda? London had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. Do you guys know about this? I've heard of acid rain, but that's it. I never really put much thought into it. That's pretty metal. This is kind of crazy. Perhaps one day such deathly rain will fall in Japan. You know, hope not. Your umbrella ain't gonna do shit for you. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments. I mean, don't think you think of too many witty comments anyway, but yeah.
Hey!
Hey, it's on. I see Lady Ann's gonna talk to Iada. You're gonna back her up, right? Yeah. Let's do it. Listen.
Sorry for asking you so suddenly.
So I really need some money right now. Ooh, asking for some money. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Iada-kun. Please. You don't need any help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Actually, it was actually acid fog, and it was in 1952? Damn, that's terrifying. That's a thing I'm glad I know about, but I didn't need to know about. And now I'll always have to be wondering, but is that acid rain? Acid fog sounds even crazier. London, 1952, fog trapped sulfuric acid and concentrated it. Oh, of course that would happen in London. Or England in general. That's scary, guys. Am I crazy? Am I the only one that didn't know about this? What did they say? It killed 4,000 people? Oh, holy crap. Now that you mention it, yes. What I mean is, this is going south fast. Oh, Francois. Huh?
Hey, wait!
Hey, what are you... My cat, Francois, got run over by a car. Also had an incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? Yeah. Can we vote to change Morgana's name to Francois so it actually sounds more masculine? Which is the only time anyone will ever say Francois is a masculine name. If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind, do you?
If you don't like it, then tell me about the easy part-time job. You know something. Don't you know? I've heard the rumors. Rumors? Was it Nishiyakama who...
Huh?
Nishiyakama? Uh-oh.
Hey.
Uh-huh. Hey, what was that about Nishiyakama?
That's incredible.
She's actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on now, let's leave the guy to An and go look for that Nishiyakama fella. I had no idea, and it actually killed 12,000 people? That's brutal. I'm gonna have to remember. It's gonna be one of those random drinking nights you have with your friends at a bar when the bars open up, where I'm like, hey, have you guys heard of acid fog? Did you know that acid fog in London killed 12,000 people? Was this over several days? I assume this didn't just... Oh man, that's crazy. It almost sounds like science fiction. Acid fog. Although fire tornadoes are a thing. That's something cool about nature. You could Google images of fire tornadoes. Basically, I think a fire has to start, and a tornado has to come through that area and absorbs all that fire. And it doesn't put the fire out, it just makes it stronger. So then you see a fiery tornado coming at you. That sounds terrifying. Not nearly as terrifying as fog killing you. That's way worse, I think. You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out. Please let me ask you something. Where's Nishiyakama? He usually hangs out with Iida. So, you want to ask him? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyakama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? Oh look, a bunch of people to ask. The president of France was named Francois when I was in high school, in case you're wondering on how far my political roots go. Pretty far. Is this about the scam group? I've heard some of the students have become victims. Yeah, I don't think Mishima knows anything. She'll know. She knows everything. A little late, but she figures it out eventually. Is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council's on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Yeah, this guy. Nishia Kamakun? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Library is just up on... Okay, cool. Library! Can I go there? Let's go. Library. Oh man, they're still talking about me. Come on guys, get a life. There he is! Nishiyama. Oh, Nishiyama. I've been saying his name wrong this whole time. Now that... You're that transfer student, right? You need something? What's this about a job, bro? Huh? Huh? Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something you gotta... Wait. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. Tell me what I want to know. No. I want to help him. What? What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? Tell me what you know. One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida said Ida was into it. He was asking Guy all sorts of questions. What was his job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Yada, God, this guy's name, I'm butchering it every time. It's only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out. Anything else? Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began to... That's all I know. But that's enough, right? A man on Central Street.
How suspicious.
Suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes. Have you found anything out, Stan? I've tried looking into the high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in a broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I'll contact you again if I learn anything more. So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. What is this, like delivering parcels or mail? Does it ring any bells? Something the mafia would definitely be up to. Murder, fraud, prostitution, or drugs. Well, it ain't prostitution, it ain't murder, and I mean, it could be fraud. There's so many different types of fraud. What if we say fraud? I don't know. Let's do drugs.
Oh.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they make you out to smuggle drugs for them. Definitely fits with a small envelope, and you can get arrested for just possession. I don't know. I'm not truly convinced of the whole drug thing, but maybe. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Iyada on my own anyway. Rumor has it, he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job is apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street. Broad daylight, even.
For real?
Didn't I meet shady people like that before? So he's smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's get back to Lady An. We'll ask Yada directly. Okay. Did I get a text from someone? No? The killer fog in London was 4 days. What did they do? Did everyone just stay in? Jeez. Figured out what caused it by studying air pollution in China. It's a phishing scam, so probably fraud. Yeah, as soon as I said drugs, I regretted instantly. Because I think he said envelope. Oh. What's she doing? How you doing, Makoto? What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin. Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much left at this point. Much time left. It's going well. I'm glad. We'll have something to look forward to. Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Classroom. What day is it? Wednesday. How you guys doing? Don't mind me, just creeping on you. Please Tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois. She's still doing that. Alright, take over for her. Tell us the truth. This guy here, now that we see his face, he's the big baddie? Come on, Stan, come on, you two. I already told you I don't know. We have proof. Proof? You gotta be lying, you can't trick me. Come on, you two, I already told you I don't know. Yama told me everything. He did? That bastard, damn it. Shit, well if you already know about it, fine. He fell for the most oldest trick in the game. Okay. Tomorrow's bath day, lol. It is. Hey, I'm glad, glad someone's keeping track. If they'll even let me take a bath. Because Wednesdays you can't really do anything.
What's up with you? Especially in front of
everyone.
everyone.
No, Wednesday's trivia night. Especially in front of everyone.
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
I like how I took him to the broom closet. Damn. I gotta say drug smuggler even though that's not it.
How do you... I've only told one person about that.
Whoa, were we right? It is drugs?
Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right.
Damn, okay.
They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers. And they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck.
Wow. Holy crap.
I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
What kind of drugs? Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money.
Hey, Silver, how you doing, man? Thanks for dropping by today.
Yeah, pictures of me carrying.
I'm on this guy's ass right now.
Said they'd expose
We're gonna
what
get
I
him
did
for
unless I paid
drugs.
them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff?
You could consider me a good person.
You're just gonna
I'll
use
help
my
you out,
job
dog.
to blackmail me too.
Yeah. What am I gonna blackmail you with? This guy has the worst poker face ever. Where like this guy told us what you did, and he's like, "Oh, damn it!" Like the most obvious thing would be like, "Okay, well, what do you say?" Never. I will never blackmail you.
I see.
Too much of a nerd. Look at him.
Even if you were planning
Literally
on doing
judging
that,
this guy
I don't
because he
have
has
any money I
glasses.
could get.
Even though I have contacts and I wear glasses half the time. But he does look at him. He looks like a little dweeb.
If you're really interested
Everyone in this
that
game
job,
kind of looks like a dweeb, though.
Try heading over to Central Street.
Joker does too.
That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Okay. Okay. Guess he's out of there. Did we just find a random broom closet and hide in it? How'd it go? Did An's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Stan? It's drugs! I'm actually kind of sad it's not murder or anything way more serious. Just drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. What, like on Google or something? Shibuya drugs. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. Yeah, doing this during the day out in the open with random people sounds like a stupid idea. No wonder this is all going to come crashing down for them. I hope. I wouldn't imagine that they would do it at night. I would have imagined they'd do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in, I guess. One of the streamers that I follow actually does Marvel trivia on Wednesday nights. They gave away a PS5 last season? Damn. If I ever host a trivia night or anything on this channel. Actually, that might be kind of fun. I don't have a ton of people watching me, because I'm still newer here, but I really love the people that do come. I really enjoy spending time with you guys, so maybe if you guys are all interested, we could do something like that sometime in the future. Cool little game night, or maybe we could play something together. Is there a game that we could all play together? I don't know. That'd be kind of fun. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? But I'm not going to be able to give out a PS5. I'm not on that level. Do you see anyone like that right now? Yeah, I'm at Central Park. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there are just way too many people. That goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Let's stop for today. Let's do this tomorrow. Don't be a pussy. Let's do it now. Let's do it tomorrow. Sure. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we'll have some new intel. Let us call it progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who the boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we could come up with a plan. Yeah. Are you gonna walk up to someone and say, hello sir, one drug please? Yeah, I mean honestly, it could work. There's been many times where I've been walking down the street. I'm not gonna say many times, but it's happened like a small handful of times, where people try to sell me, what is it? Been offered coke and weed. Those are the only drugs ever offered to me in public by complete strangers. And every time it's been offered except one time, it's always someone walking by me and being like, weed, 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 kush, 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 or something like that, like just under their breath. And there have been times when I stayed in hotels in other countries where people just straight up approach me because I was a white guy in a country that is predominantly not white. So I'd probably stick out as a tourist, especially since I'm in a hotel or a hostel. And that's been the only time people have walked up to me, just straight up and be like, hey, bro, you want any drugs? And it's always so weird. You're like, no. And even if I did, I don't know you, bro. Like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I guess weed would be a safe drug to buy from strangers. But yeah, still funny nonetheless. Smash? Yeah, we could play Smash. I've never set up my online for Smash. I heard it's kind of laggy, but I do love Smash. No, you promised cough off that console. I did not promise a PS5. Maybe I'll give you an old PS2. No promises. I haven't played Smash in 15 years, lol. Good time to start again? Yeah, definitely. I'm not great at it, but I'm decent. Pretty decent. I have no idea. I've only ever played my friends, so. Dude, I had a guy offer me some blow straight up on my stop in NYC. Just walked by and I was like, do you want this? Yeah, people are bold. Pretty bold. Hey, you gotta make some money, right? I don't do anything heavy. I don't do any hard drugs, but I am full support of your ability to do whatever you want to do. I never got many customers when it rains. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. How does he make any money at this cafe? It doesn't make any sense. Maximum, there's 2 customers here, ever. I guess he... Mystery. We have to find them tomorrow, for sure. This is the only way... This is the only lead we have right now. It's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. Ooh, we're gonna go down some back alley? He talked to Iida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems this is where our target awaits. But then, who should be the one to go? Morgana. Morgana should... I'll do it. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. On stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Stan. Tricking people and using that as blackmail, these bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Oh, no. Sojiro probably sells drugs on the down low. Yeah. Living an honest life, remember that I'm the one who's judging it. Yeah. Tell me the same old stuff. Honestly, man, I take a PS2. I don't even have my old PS2 anymore. I miss that. PS2 was a great console. I'd have to buy a Switch. Yeah, Switch is fun. I don't play a lot of games on it, but for travel, it's awesome. And lots of great group games. Mario Party. Can you play Mario Karty? Karty. I have Mario Kart and Mario Party. I know you can play Mario Kart online. Can you play Mario Party, though? That could be fun and stupid to play. I don't do drugs anymore. My 20s were a different story. So Jiro used to be a government man. He had some dough saved up. Yeah, I remember they mentioned that. But he's running a seemingly failing business. Or maybe rent here just isn't all that much. Maybe he can get by. Or maybe he just charges a lot for everything. I have a PS2. I kept it working when PS3 wasn't backward compatible for PS1 games. Yeah, that's a good call. Hello, Master? What? Hey, teacher. This is kind of weird. Hey, master, it's Becky, your provider of comfort. Oh, I'm assuming we can't ever hook up with the teacher. Just gonna assume it's not gonna happen. I need to ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. What? Can you imagine a call girl or a maid, sure, call, like, just texting you and be like, listen, can you pay for me right now? Like, I really need some money. Just ask me for 5,000 yen at that point. Damn. You accepted Kawakame's deal. Be sure to accept invitations until you gain her trust. Okay. Let's do it. 5,000 yen. I don't know. Hopefully this is money well spent. Really? You'll request me? Okay, be sure you make your room absolutely spotless today and be there soon. Good. You better clean the shit out of my room for what I'm paying you right now. Like, this better be stupid clean. What's she wearing? That little badge? Does she have that little heart thing on her before? I love cleaning shabby, I mean sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. Okay. If it's for you, master, I'll happily be covered in dust. She's really enjoying this roleplay. I mean, she doesn't have to do this, right? But then doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? Sure. Sure it does. Aw, master, a heart. Even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I don't get it. Is this roleplay? Like, are we gonna bang at some point? She does not need to be doing this. I thought we reached an agreement. I'm very uncomfortable with her doing this, but she reached out to me. So I don't know if there's something to that. This'll do, right? Keeping a little messy for the shabby chic feel, you know? AKA, she didn't do anything. Now cleaning is complete. It kind of looks identical to me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes, homework assignments. This is like a therapy session now. Awesome. Speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. Well, yeah, it's expensive. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? I mean, will she hate me if I push a little with her? I mean, what student doesn't have a weird teacher fantasy, right? I can't say I wasn't. Well, I guess I can't blame you, considering I'm in this maid outfit, but that's definitely not gonna happen. We tried, boys. We tried. There's nothing more going on here than housekeeping, and I'm your teacher, don't forget that. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... Yawn, I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes, maybe 10. Okay. I mean, to be fair, he's not burning much money. Yeah, I've been really stingy with my money. I'm not really sure where to spend it except for just items, HP up, SP up, and stuff like that. Becky, I already told you, you could hook up with everyone besides the lawyer. Yes, already. They're also, yes, they're already on Twitch. Got guts to rank 3 and didn't call Becky immediately. No, Daro, I did call Becky. I think this is only the second time I've been able to. Well, I guess this time she requested me. She does have to roleplay. You're technically still a client. Yeah, that's true. But I feel like we're a bit of a different client relationship. If that's the route you're gonna go, never give up, never surrender. So she's only about like what, the second person I could really flirt with and hook up with. By the way, Silver, you said I remember you said I could hook up with everyone in this game except the lawyer. But I haven't seen any flirting options with Igor yet. Every time I'm in the Velvet Room, he gives me nothing. I'm trying to get the flirty option. Nothing there. Okay, with that out of the way, I'm kind of afraid of going after An for our relationship because I feel like everyone will hate me. Or at least Morgana's gonna hate me. So does that affect the game? I feel like that will. Also, the nurse is awesome, so who knows. Oh hey, do you know any of you part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you can make a lot of money since you can afford maid service. Well, let me know if you do. What's it for? Well,
You know.
It's for my little sister. Do we buy that? Does she really have a little sister? She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Oh, damn. Maybe this is why she's doing this in the first place. Poor girl. Here, I'll give you another 5K. Come get it. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough. But it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. There's some other stuff here that's happening. Oh, wrong number. Sorry to ask you this, but out of the blue. But do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Lady. What did you just ask me? Owing one of my students money would be the worst. I mean, you just called me up out of the blue and asked for 5,000 basically. Let's be honest. You're not even borrowing it. You're just taking it. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. This is all for you. I like you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I'm okay with complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. You deadass almost made me choke on my water. But no gay options? Yeah, where are the gay options at? Why isn't he bisexual? Come on, game. What year was this released? I actually do have 100K. Here you go. Yeah, can you imagine if we were straight up like, yeah, here's $100,000 or yen. How much is 100,000 yen? Does anyone have a converter or know off the top of their head how much 100,000 yen is in US dollars? It's a really big number, so I assume it's a lot of money for a high schooler. Oh, and by the way, I didn't mean to make you laugh. I just, like, legit, if there was a way to romance Igor, I would do it for the meme. I would have to. He'd be... All right. Increase the rank 2. Cool. We get nothing from that? No. Okay. Whatever. So, earlier when we got her as a confidant, we were able to ditch class. But we haven't had that option yet, so I assume that's just going to be something that's presented later on. 3 more to go. Well, see you later, Master. 3 more to go! Does that mean 3 more clients? Is she gonna have to sleep with 3 more dudes? Damn. Okay. Life's tough. It's $1,000. Yen is approximately a penny US dollar. USD. Really? Oh damn. Well, that's not. You just take off 2 decimal places for yen. Wow, that's really easy. That's super easy. I wish other countries were made it as easy as that. $1,000, yeah, that's a bit of money. Can we read? Nah. So random when you can read. I guess if every time you went to school you could read, you'd run out of books too quickly though. Shady drug deals in Shibuya. Same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be on the source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruyo was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in the food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. The talk of the town. Naked cooking. Sorry, I was raiding in an MMO for a clan event. Longer than a Final Fantasy VII raid boss fight for me at this point. Which MMO is it? Yeah, what are you guys playing right now that's not Persona or Final Fantasy related? All these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. The weirder the game, the better, genre-wise. Like, let me know. I spend too much time on Onata for work. Yen is easy. Yeah, yen is super easy now that you explain it. So where do you get all this money? Oh, I just kill a bunch of oh, drugs! I mean sell drugs! Yeah. I've been playing Amori. What's Amori? I haven't heard of that one at all. What was that all about? I heard her older sister's involved with investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost. Dude. Japan is really serious about their student council presidents. They hold literally no power at all in American high schools, like at all. You can't do anything. It's just something that I figured people do to put it on their college application, so it looks impressive. I mean, I guess they help with the dances and with prom. Wow, so important. I can't handle student. Yeah. Maybe it's just the game. I'm just gonna assume everything that happens in the game is exactly what happens in Japan.
Yo.
Culturally. This is my Japanese education. You guys in chat in this game. So when I go to Japan in the next 3 years, which is gonna happen, I'll know at least something. Okay, we're all here. There's sure a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. Oh, this is after school. It'll be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around, though. Let's hold off for it. No, we're gonna do this. It's go time.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to the Central Street stand.
All right.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if we find any shady people. I really want to play Amori. Ring it in bot, much harder to deal with. Oh my god, yeah, bot. So I love Thailand, but after a while, because I spend many months in Thailand. I've been there. I backpacked through Southeast Asia several times in my life now, and Thailand's my favorite country out there. So, well, that and Vietnam. And myself and bot, we're on really good terms now. I can now convert bot pretty decently. I haven't been there for a while, so it would take a refresher, but as soon as I land in Thailand, I'm always pretty quick with that. Everything else is tough. Especially currencies in countries like Indonesia, where it's like $1 is like, it's not 1,000,000 rupees, but it's, or whatever the Indonesian dollars are called. But yeah, the money's so blown out of proportion that I always have to use a calculator in those places. It looks so cute, wholesome, and serious. Oh, Omori? I'm sad Fights in Tight Spaces isn't on PS4 5, but other side for the downtime game right now. And NGL in America, I forgot we had a student council. Yeah. Yeah, because there serves no purpose. Did any of you guys were any of you guys in high school that the student council actually did anything important? Right? Like, I'm not crazy. It was pointless. I'm working through both of the newer Tomb Raider games, Bugsnax with a kid and Horizon Zero Dawn with a wife. Bugsnax, highly recommend everyone, especially because, I don't know, is this still free on PS Plus? Yeah, really weird, kooky game. And definitely want to play Horizon Zero Dawn on stream. So, yeah. You love Horizon? Yeah. Oh, by the way, I beat the final Tomb Raider game, the Rise of the Shadow of Tomb Raider. Guys, it's the only game I've ever played that stealth combat is actually fun, because you could get in the mud and you put mud all over your body. I mean, not always, but you can when mud is around, when wet mud is around, and that made stealth so much more fun. I never realized that one of the reasons that I hate stealth in games is because it doesn't feel real. Because in most games, you stealthing is like, oh, you're kind of just in a little bit of grass, or you're hiding around the corner, or like in this game, you could literally be in front of someone, but you're hugging the wall. So, it makes stealth not feel stealthy, and that's why I don't like it. But in the Tomb Raider games, I can't speak for all of them because I've only ever played the third one, the most recent one. But with the mud and hiding yourself on the wall with all the foliage, it felt really cool. So when you get those stealth kills, it feels kind of badass. It's not. But if you had Plus, you should stockpile it anyway. Yeah, I happened to get my PS5 right when that was available, so it was the first game I played on it. I play Animal Crossing. I've wanted to play Animal Crossing. I heard it's strangely addicting. I think I kind of want to buy it for my girlfriend, but I'm afraid that she's not a huge gamer, but I think that's one of the ones she'd get addicted to. We might end up running into Mafia. Be ready for anything. Okay. You there. What are you doing here? Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes out of it. I'll be counting on you. No pressure. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. No, I don't think she's following us anymore. What about these cops? Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and oh, oops, skipped, my bad. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. Yeah, sometimes. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. I guess I need to get ready for Among Us tomorrow too. I played Among Us, it was fun, but the only fun I had with Among Us was playing it with my real life friends. I don't know if I would have enjoyed it playing it with complete strangers. I did. There were a few times where when I first got Among Us, I was really hooked and it was fun to play online. But there's so many trolls and then people leave the game and it was just chaos. And there were people that would just ruin it for you. So I kind of got tired of it and I only play it with friends, which my friends don't play Among Us anymore. So I haven't played it in like a month or two. I stockpile stuff on Plus that I don't even want. Yeah, Joe, I do too. As soon as it's available, I just yes, because you never know. The new game for the PS5 that's on PS Plus looks really fun. I don't know if maybe it could be a fun game to stream tomorrow because it's technically not my streaming schedule, but it's a puzzle game and it seems really interesting. It just came out. Don't remember the name of it. I just remember the student council being the principals and errand boys. Yeah, same with my school. Hell, I remember they were forced to be on prom committee. And because I was mildly curious about joining the committee, I asked if the fee was waived, and it fucking wasn't. I'm like, why would I pay for an event I organize? First of all, props on trying to join just to save on the fee. Prom was way more, by the way, I regret going to my prom. I went to 2 proms in my school, and I went to another prom at another girl's school that I was invited to. The first one was awesome because I was a sophomore, and high school was still cool. The other prom sucked, and then my senior prom was really sucky, so really regret it. Concrete Jungle looks legit, but I'm too invested in other stuff. Yeah, there's a group that plays on here once in a while that I'm part of, and they're mentioning tomorrow night. Cool, yeah, let me know. I'll actually come watch you guys play some Among Us. I've never watched any streamers play Among Us. It might be interesting. Let me know where that is, Dara. If I am free, I will definitely be interested in watching you guys do that. Aren't you interested in the hottest brand names? We haven't had a special sale just over here. How about you go take a peek? We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say? What should we do? Depends on the price, wouldn't you say? Hey, what about you? These are some unforgettable deals. Yeah, this guy looks shady. Look at his face. I'm busy. Well, that's a disappointment. Come back if you change your mind. Ready? Oh, really? The shop's right over there. Just go take a look.
Hey!
It seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. Yeah, what? This is kind of weird, wasn't it? Okay. Nice, Daro. Kenna, Bridge of Spirits looks awesome for the PS5. Yeah, Kenna looks really pretty. That game looks like it would be really fun. Both my parents tried to force me to go to prom. I wasn't having it. I don't know why I did that night, but I had way more fun. Yeah, I remember one of the things that everyone in my high school was talking about was how it'd be as high school boys are thinking, we're like, well, we're 18. Let's go to the strip club instead. It's a better way. If you're gonna waste your money on prom, which is expensive, you know, the tux and the limo, if you do that, the corsage for your date, blah, 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 blah. Why don't you just go to a strip club and have yourself a more fun night? And I remember being like, man, that's stupid. This is your senior prom. You'll really remember this. It'll be special. And now I'm like, I should have gone to the strip club with some of my friends. That would have been way more memorable. I don't even like strip clubs, but I might as well have gone. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? Are you a part of the mafia? Oh, yeah, let's ask that. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe the other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look around. Okay. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say, just say it. I can't believe this is an option. Are you in the mafia? Should I just say it? I mean, what's the worst thing gonna happen? Maybe the homeless man will appreciate how yes. Me? No, I'm just a lonely hermit. What could you possibly want with him anyway? Don't go near them. You hear people? You hear me? They're horrible people. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. Don't ever talk about this with me. They're bad people. Stay away. So how do I meet him? How do I meet him? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell people apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to comfort you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Code words, huh? How's it going? Have you found anything? I feel like I've been approached by them before. Even earlier, the group of people we just talked to. Maybe that was them. Yeah, I think so. Ah, so you've grasped something already. As to be expected of someone like you, Stan. Well, thanks. Why don't you just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Really? Ryuji has some intel? Supposedly, some guy near the accessway talked about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Didn't we want to keep on away from this on purpose? Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Can we all just agree that this is the worst mafia and drug cartel operation of all time? If... Okay, so there's 4 of us investigating this, right? Yeah, there's 4 of us investigating. We're just wandering around in public, and all of us already have information on this. So either they're the worst cartel ever, or these are the worst cops ever, or the cops are in on this, which is most likely the case. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables? And something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe. Oh, snow. Cocaine, there we go. They're dealing coke. Arcade is on Central Street. And vegetables. Weed. Okay. Ice. Meth. I don't know why all those other took me that long.
Okay.
Alright, we should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place. Wait, can I replay that again? Where was the last one that he mentioned? What location was that? Wait. This is it? This is the back alley? I thought this was gonna take me out of somewhere. I've never been here. No, we've been here! Oh damn, Protein Lovers is here! Our favorite gym, guys! Fucking Protein Lovers. Have you made any progress? Things are going well. Sure they are. That's good to hear.
Hey, dude.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. Finally. Oh man, this guy with his hunched over back and his tacky shirt. I don't like him. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. Wink, wink. It seems we didn't have to look so hard in the end. You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Hey.
By delivery? Do you mean that of suspicious materials? You're a funny girl. So you won't answer me? Then I was right.
What?
Eh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh? Violence is not the answer. But if you strike this girl, I will beat your ass, man. Damn. It was all a joke. Why would I get worked over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang out. See ya. Look at his stupid doofus face. If you don't want to deal with us, you could always go see your... We could always go see your boss ourselves.
Shut up.
You're really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me. As he walks around and walks like an old grandma. Oh man, this guy is pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. I'm amazed you figured it out. She's a smart girl. She should join us. She could be the first smart person on our team. I guess use case, possibly smart. We don't know yet. I think we should get some proof before we do that. Try to trick him into saying anything, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. Why are we standing around? Let's go get him. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
All right then.
I'm gonna go now. You're welcome, my lady. Ghost, 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 ghost. Right? Yeah, I'm probably gonna play. I don't know. I really want to play Ghost of Tsushima, so it might be one of the next 2. There's a part of me that's like, well, you have all these games that you already bought and haven't played, like Resident Evil. Maybe you should play Resident Evil 7 first? Or the Resident Evil 2 remake, that could be fun. The boss seems tricky. It looks like he's taught his subordinates well too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. But Ghost of Tsushima, as the next game I stream, might actually be kind of fun because it seems like such a departure from what I'm playing right now. But so would Resident Evil, I guess. I just don't want to play an RPG next, that's for sure. because after playing Final Fantasy, I went into Spider-Man, and I beat Spider-Man Miles Morales in like 3 or 4 streams or something. The game was so short. So I felt like I was still in RPG mode. And yeah, so going into this game, I've just been in an RPG world for a while, which is really different for me. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyways, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Why would I? The guy had a broken back. What was he gonna do? Throw a punch? I guess he could throw his back at me.
Man.
Sorry, Turtle. I'm dumb at Twitch still. Still new. What is exclamation point uptime? So into an alley. Into an alley, do you even drug deal? Yeah, it's next level drug dealing. For someone who's very smart, Makoto is very dumb. That seems to be the case with a lot of the people I've been in this game. But I guess in movies and video games, people have to be conveniently stupid for plots to move on. Unless you're really good at writing. That's what makes movies really good sometimes, is if you believably have things happen and you don't just conveniently make people dumb to serve the story. Intelligence or street smarts are very different skills qualities. Yeah, that's a really good point actually. Resident Evil 7? I hope so. I love Resident Evil 2 Remake. I've been holding off on streaming Resident Evil, which is the one that you can play in VR. I own it. 7, right? So I've been holding off on that because I thought I was going to stream that in VR. But now that you guys all said how bad it is to stream in VR and how annoying the setup is, and that I won't be able to reach-chat, you made me rethink it. So maybe I'll just play that in VR off stream. Resident Evil sounds good. Didn't come here for non-RPG related content. Where's your manager? You know what? I happen to be the manager. You're speaking to her, to him. Let me get my Becky haircut. I want to know how long you've been streaming today. Oh, does it tell you that, or do I have to type that in? I've been streaming for 2 hours and 57 minutes. So 3 hours. Ghost got a perfect score from Famitsu, and it was a top game in Japan for one of the Western games to do so. Yeah, I know the lady out here in LA who did all the casting for the voice actors for Ghost of Tsushima, and she's constantly talking about all these awards she's winning and all the stuff she's being nominated for. So I guess the voice acting is really good too. Let's stop here for today. No, I don't want to stop here for today. We're onto the scent. We got it. I'm like a bloodhound. I smell. Wait, bloodhounds don't smell blood. They're just called bloodhounds. I smell the scent. There. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Are we all hanging out? Do you think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. There's like a 95% chance we're being followed, but seeing how we are all, including myself, pretty stupid, I'm assuming we're gonna do it anyway. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Muscle hour. Yeah, let's get some muscle milk, bruh. Anyway, we'll see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. I remember when muscle milk was a thing, that was like the most disgusting sounding drink ever. I never want to drink anything that has the words muscle milk in it. Doesn't sound right. Although milk is kind of like bone milk. Never mind. Ignore I said any of what I just said. I'm losing it right now. It's an unknown number.
Hello?
Who could it be? Got a number. How did she get this number? Thanks for earlier. How'd you get my number? I dug it up.
I'm sorry.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but I just don't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Hey.
What? This is the weirdest phone call. You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Sojiro is the horniest man in Japan. I know this. I don't need any convincing now. It's done. He is this man.
Yeah.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. By the way, for those of you guys that are newer at watching me stream this game and have never seen Persona, welcome if that's some of you. Sojiro, when I met him earlier on, I tried to give him my phone number or something. We tried to exchange numbers for a way for him to contact me, and he refused to take my number because, and I quote, "I do not keep male phone numbers or men's phone numbers in my phone. Only women." That's Sojiro, and that's why I love him. So we need to figure out who his lady is. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seems to know you, so I gave her your number. She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called and just to apologize. So this girl's supposed to be a valedictorian. How is she able to study and just keep pace with her crazy study schedule if she's solving crimes, investigating all this stuff? Maybe we can overtake her as the smartest person in school. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all. Yeah, maybe she's not. We'll see. I feel like my bond is growing. Okay. Is the chief worried about something? It looks like we'll have to wait until things settle down. Yeah, this guy's been stressed for a bit. I need the help. But guys, can we just...
Hi.
Look at this progress. There is a blue and a red light. Progress. We're getting the streaming thing going. So we meet again. But what a murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they got so far as using a calling card to get attention, I doubt Madarame case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? A criminal, I would think.
I see.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? I feel like the more we talk to him, the more we give away, and the more he's going to be onto us and know that we're the Phantom Thieves. This doesn't seem like a good idea. I would be so vague. I would give him dumb answers. Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of the Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know. Have any of you guys been streaming for a long time on your own channels? For like over a year or anything like that?
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
Yeah, we got nothing. Now we got some intel. I feel like all we have to do is walk around. Ooh, rainy season. That means it's gonna be raining for a while. God, they suck. Man, they're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Sorry, I'm reading over them. Sometimes I don't even realize the voice actors are doing their thing.
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
I don't think so, man.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
On's right.
On is right.
We want to give courage to the weak.
You know who's not right?
Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Yeah.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing.
It's so quiet in here.
Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
Yeah, I don't think so. I think Akechi's on her ass for the rest of the game.
Do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
Just cut your losses and kill him before it's too late. There should be an option for that. But there's no way we would get away with it. The guy's too smart for his own good. He'd find a way to get everything back. He'd find a way for the evidence to get out, even while dead. My year-anniversary is in May? Oh, cool. Congratulations, man. How's streaming for a year been?
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Hope you've been having fun. Someone think for me is an option. Who has what we need? What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
Yes.
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Yeah, that lady's awesome. Let's talk to her.
Oh,
she knows stuff, guys.
I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
She did. Let's call her on our yellow phone. I guess we have a cell phone too. Business card says Ichiko Aya Ohia of Mayasa newspaper. Oh god.
This is for a rather major publication.
It is. She's legit.
Trust her?
I hope so. She seems like
There's
she's...
no other way.
I don't know, man. Who knows?
Okay, let's contact her.
Right now? On speakerphone? Wait, what?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Wait, what was that? Is that a phone?
He says our
On the wall?
time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
The saddest thing ever, when happy hour ends.
How wasteful.
Wasteful?
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
Yeah, we can try.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Email us. Do we have a computer? Who am I kidding? Everyone has a computer on their phone now. Streaming itself normally isn't a problem. It's the thing around... Is the things around me interfering?
Hey.
What do you mean by that? What do you have, like cats or dogs or something like that being crazy? Or your roommates? You've been coming here home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. Mm-hmm. Be right back. Life tends to interfere with schedules. Yeah. Yes, it does, unfortunately. But it's more like we've once been dragged into things. Oh. Sojiro? I was about to close up shop and go home. You don't need no help. It'd be a pain if you drop by again. Well, I don't have any time to deal with him anyway. Okay. Guess we can't find out more. He's really worried about that one guy. I do all kinds of chores. Listen, Teach, I don't mean to be rude, but you've kind of been desperate lately, you know? I can do all kinds of housework, you know? If you have the time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Kawakami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you're going to call her. Hold on. It's Friday evening. On Friday, we can't really do anything, so... yeah, let's call her. Let's call her maid. Is this going to cost me another 5K? Is this really going to be the case? Is it going to be every time I need to... Ugh. I'm going to go broke just doing this. Please just don't charge me $5 grand. Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy... Ah, hold on, it's you. She knew by my nervous breathing on the phone. I barely get any customers on rainy days. That's extra horny. Yeah, man, it is. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. This has never been worth it. Should I do it? Should I do it, guys?
Hey.
Bond's not gonna deepen, and it's gonna cost $5 grand. What happens if I check the bond? I've never checked bonds. I just always agree to do stuff. Next ability, housekeeping. Well, we'll get an ability at some point, so I guess...
Hey.
Whatever. Let's cough it up. Call her over. Can we request different outfits from her? Does she always have to be a maid? I guess she's technically a maid. Okay, it'll get dropped off from the store, please. Then, please clean up your room and wait for me. Wait, clean up your room and wait for me? Did she just say that, or did I misread that? Isn't that her job? Call me clean my room. Yeah, because it was already clean. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, Silver. Do it. I was always gonna do it. There's no way I could pass up on this. It's just 5K, right? Ah, that's right. I have something Kawakami might like. I should give it to her as a gift. Oh, damn. I have two things. I have a Sakura fan? And a glass vase. A palm-sized colorful vase made of glass. What do you guys think? Do you think she would enjoy this glass vase more? Or a Sakura fan? Small fan with a Sakura pattern. Who might like this? If I had to guess, I would give her a vase. That was double extra horny. That's all this game gets on sometimes. Like, it'll just be in the mood where I'm just like, this game wants me to hook up with people, doesn't it? Although, I don't know what gift to gift her. I think I'm gonna give her the vase. I don't think there's a right answer here. It's just a guess. My friend was streaming the new Smash characters, so I said, hey, oh yeah, there are new Smash characters, aren't there? This is for me. I wish I could have gotten something more. Just kidding. Thank you. Oh wow, this is cool. I didn't impress her. I'm upset right now. Wow.
Thank you for using our service.
I'm actually disappointed. She didn't like the vase. It wasn't cheap. Guess it has to be more expensive for her to actually want it. Okay, so save real expensive gifts for her because she's a bougie bitch. Received a call yesterday from your school. They were asking, or today, We're asking if he made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave him a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
Got a nice place. Not bad. You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around in Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. They got involved in criminal acts and were blackmailed into working at illegal sex establishments. Yeah, shit. This town is ruthless. I've heard rumors about that as well. People at my school have been mentioning it. These aren't mere rumors. I know of such a few cases. I feel like she's the wrong girl to mess with because of who her sister is, though, right? Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. Okay. They're unforgivable. Damn. Damn. Guys, I'm still upset about the gift that she didn't like. It's okay, sis. I'm just trying to stop drug trafficking. No biggie. Yeah. You're kind of... She's probably being more productive than her sister is at this. She's way better at investigating, at least. Did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We've only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We've only got 2 weeks left. Man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. It looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Aren't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, it would be so much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's kind of some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. So yeah, we were in our homeroom teacher's class. I saw her in the corner of my eye. Not seeing her as a nurse, or not as a nurse. I'm getting my sexy profession ladies mixed up right now. Nijima-senpai, aren't you gonna help me? You said you would keep a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you? Calm down, they're still targeting you? Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying. I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need to wait a bit longer. You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation. That's not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school. Then please hurry. Damn. I've got some friends streaming Final Fantasy VI right now, and they're competing. Fewest deaths whole game. Good luck. We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan. In the meanwhile? Damn, getting this guy, it's tough getting to him. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about it, his brother, is a student at my school. And so, after some prodding, I was able to pry a few details out of him. All right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Megakawi. Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. I don't know, I said that so sarcastically. I just assume he hates Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. The burglar guy isn't gonna be as near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a Phantom Thief's really about. It seems that we're unanimous then. Wait, didn't even ask me. Ain't unanimous yet. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Okay. You see a palace in my immediate future? Or two? I hope so.
Hey!
I really hope so. Shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Who's texting me? Oh my god. Time management is getting so difficult. Really want to hang out with the nurse. Yusuke is way overdue for a hangout. And of course, there's this burglar thing and this palace thing, not to mention all of the other things that I can do. It's Saturday. So on Saturdays, we can't really do anything special that I remember. And it's sunny. So, what should I do? What would be the smartest thing to do? Oh my god. You could hang out too? Ryuji. Oh, I can't hang out with Yusuke yet. Okay, that makes that easier. Takemi. That's it. So I either hang out with Ryuji or Takemi. I've always been picking Takemi. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that again. Ditching him for a girl, and right in front of his face again. Part of him has to be a little salty about that. Medicine is nearly complete, and there's something I really want to test out. Can you come to the clinic, my little guinea pig? Yes. Let's check Bond just to see what's there. Next ability is at rank 7, discount. Sweet, that sounds awesome. Cheaper things that we can buy with her. Let's do it. That would really help me out. I reached a milestone thanks to you. Well, I'm glad that all my suffering could finally do some good. I'll be at the clinic. I'll be waiting at the clinic. Okay. To the clinic.
I suppose.
Looking as nice as ever, Takemi. Alright, that's it for the day. Or are you gonna go home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? What? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Damn. Wants to hang out with me, damn. Wait, who the? Someone gonna interfere? Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient. What does that mean? I'm sitting there. What else could I be? What do you mean I don't look like a patient?
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I heard you stole one of the patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine? Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. Don't let him talk to him like that, to her like that. Let him turn a blind eye, or to you like that. Damn, have some self-respect, girl. Would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Should we jump him? Grab a few syringes? Pop, pop, pop. Just drug him? Put him into a little medically induced coma? Wow, these are all great answers. She's a great doctor. She's a great doctor. Bitch, get out of here. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. Oh, we know. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She's such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away? What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate. Haha, she is the plague after all. No way. Don't lie to me. She still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. Don't take a patient, or are you shutting her down? Come on. You don't want to make me angry. Stan likes girls wearing chokers. Typical 90s goth boy. It's true. Sucker for chokers. I did have a huge thing for goth girls in high school. I did. Really big crush on them, but I was never brave enough to pursue them because I always thought I would be made fun of because they weren't the cool kids and they were the goth girls and they were different, and I was dumb for that. We weren't in the same cliques. What could I say? It was a big mistake. Now I have to vicariously live the Joker as he flirts with Takemi. Oh no, murder this man? Yeah, what an asshole.
No.
No. But she's all... I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. What I've been doing all this time. What was even the point? I can't. Oh, this sucks. Let's retaliate. I don't know if she'll like that though. Let's retaliate. I don't care. I'm angry. Retaliate?
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help. No, I don't think you do. Hell yes, rank 7 discount decreases the price for items sold at the clinic.
All right.
Is she my second rank 7 with Ryuji? Or is Ryuji rank 8? Sweet, this is good. I really wish I got this before I blew so much of my money here. Wish I hadn't showed you that side of me. I'm glad you did. Aww, Takemi. You are. Well, I suppose that's fine as long as it's you. Go on home for today. We'll continue this another time. I feel like cooperating. Yeah, cool. Good. We did good.
All right.
Guts,
Take
baby. Take care. Our stats are growing so disproportionately towards the gut side. Journalist responded. Sweet. The Crossroads Bar. This is from the journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Oh? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku. What's it like? Let me see. I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to. Okay. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by. On, it'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. What? That sucks. And you're on standby too. Me and Stan will go, okay? Got it. Honestly, man, I didn't date much in high school, like I do now. Being an army brat, I moved too much for stable relationships. What's that like, being an army brat? I always hear mixed things on that. Some people like it, but there seems to be the instability. And that must be tough for someone younger. Trying to, like having friends all over the place and never getting too close to people. I assume you moved frequently, and it wasn't like you stayed somewhere for 5 years and moved. I assume it was a lot more in between. If Stan's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it up to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money in situations like this from now on. How expensive is the train? Damn. Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It'd be bad for you to stand out. You should go change before you go. Yeah, we should never wear a school uniform. This summer outfit sucks. I don't like it nearly as much as the other one of the jackets.
Real?
You're still in your uniform. No choice. Ah, crap. I'm gonna skip that. People aren't gonna notice anyway with his t-shirt over it. Oh, I should have said looking good. Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now. I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops. Don't worry about it. The place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're gonna go to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Let's hope I don't have to look for it. Let's get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time. Is this really gonna be okay? I feel like everyone in town should know me as a guy with a cat at this point. Just guy with a cat. Okay, so where now? Head to jail, ticket gate. Where's that? Is there a sign anywhere? What's this? Begins the line. That's GN. What about here? Is there a sign? Is there a map anywhere? This is TS. Where is this place? Access way? Would it? Square and turn right. Station Square and then turn right. Okay, got it. Okay. Now do we get on here? Is this it? No. I don't know where this is going to. Jail is this way. Are you leading me? Have I lost you? No. Is it through here? Did I come back? Did I come through here? What the hell? Oh, there he is, JL. This is my kryptonite. Ooh. Another heart of Tokyo with an active nightlife and downtown shops. Bars open to minors. Really? Conversation can be enjoyed at any age. With alcohol?
All right.
Hey!
Outside the area where the commuter's pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare? What? 190 yen? Oh, okay. That's fine. Using the train, the school commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines. Yonginjaya to Shibuya and Shibuya to Ayoma Ichome. You'll have to pay a fare to travel outside these areas, so be aware and make travel plans accordingly. Doesn't seem like much, okay. I will suck it up and pay that dollar fare.
Whoa.
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you. Hey. Damn, this place looks cool. Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist. Whoa. I was just trying to find a place that we're looking for. Crossroad bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Oh. Oh. So we can actually come here. It's like its own little strip. And a movie theater here? I wonder if it plays a different movie. Well, I guess we won't know. We probably can't do anything now. Welcome to our izakaya. How about all you can eat drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Is that a problem? I wish I was that confident. If I was 17, just be like, is that a problem, man? Why? So you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way. Shh, you're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. This is true. Okay. Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want. No added fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. Tell me more. Do you really just ask that? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what you cut it, he's a shady character. It's not bad, right? We could look for shady characters as well. Okay, the bar is... Do you have a moment? Yeah, what do you want, officer? You students shouldn't be out this late. Fuck off. Like, seriously, fuck off. All the cops here saying the same thing. I'm a college student.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see. Are you a friend of his? Wait a second, I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah, it was a second grade teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform? Whoa. Shit. You kids have got to be in high schoolers. Hey, Ryuji ruined it all. Shoot, this is what I said. Uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run. Did we just run from the cops? How much longer until we get there?
Come on, man.
Ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting really famous. Who is this girl? A fortune teller. Ooh, she looks cool. I'm digging this. Excuse me. I've got a lot of military folks in my family, and they moved a lot. I didn't really have a stable relationship until I was in my 20s anyway. But I was a complete hoe, but never really had a single place to call home until I had my own place because my parents divorced before I was 2. Did you move around? Did you move around country to country, or did you move more like cities and states regionally? I know some people. They've been around all over the world for that kind of the military rat lifestyle. For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles, or perhaps it's something else. In case a horrible disaster is coming for you, please let me examine your future further. Huh? What? Me?
Right.
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
Oh,
more of this shit. Sorry, but we're in a hurry. I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
See.
Same. Any of you guys believe in this stuff? I'm not judging. Personally don't. I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be here in the spot. At night. May your fortunes be well. She's awesome. She's cool. I like her. She's like, she's giving me vibes from, like some 70s vibes right now. Look at that. Can we actually do this? Please be careful. If you would like your fortune right, I'll be waiting here in the spot at night. Yeah, but I want you to do it now. Don't we have to go back to that bar that we just got kicked out of? Unless there's something this way. What are all these places? What's this? A bookstore? Hey, it's another bookstore. We don't have time for that now, of course. Look at Ryuji pretending that he's actually gonna go to a bookstore. Oh damn, here we go. Bar time. Underage bar time. Oh man, we ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place? Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time. Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time too. Just wait outside. Yeah, you messed up, man. You moved state to state, but have been abroad Europe and the Caribbean. Caribbean's beautiful, man. Love it. U.S. Virgin Islands, the Bahamas, so many great places. With that blue-ass Gatorade water. Fine, I'll kill time nearby. Just let me know when you're done. I feel like it was worthless for Yuji to come. Like always. Excuse me? Lala Escargot. Her name is Lala Escargot. How old are you, boy?
Hey!
Alright, this is my favorite character. Lala Escargot is my favorite character now. Calling it a night, but have a good stream. Sir Anthony, thank you so much for watching today. Hey man, have a good night. I know I'm not supposed to stream on Fridays normally. Not supposed to. It's my own schedule. I guess I can, but there's a chance I'll stream tomorrow, especially since I couldn't stream on Monday. So maybe I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you on Monday, my friend. Have a good night. Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me. Ooh, you picked a real young one this time. Don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay? Look at me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up? Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water. I actually learned to sail in the Caribbean. That's awesome.
She reeks of booze.
I wish. It's a huge bucket list thing of mine for someone to teach me how to sail. I would really love that. Love the water. Love the sea. She reeks of booze. Oh no, she's wasted.
Surprise! I thought you were joking, yet
Here you are.
I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say.
Well, what do you want to know?
Why? Who controls Shibuya? Let's get down to it.
Oh. Why that?
I have my reasons.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
But...
Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately.
Maybe.
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about.
Maybe we could exchange info, you know? A little for you, a little for me.
Do you
Scratch
have any
each other's
info on these
backs.
Phantom Thieves?
Okay, sure. Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met.
She's drunk, but she knows what she's talking
I
about.
thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know?
Yeah, and?
Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill.
Yeah, we can help each other out. This could be a fruitful relationship for us.
Inconvenience to us both.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh,
We know a
what about
few
that
of those.
Mishima guy? He always
I mean,
seems to be on
honestly,
the side of the
a
Phantom
student who suffered
Thieves.
from abuse is everyone at the school. Everyone. I accept your offer.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
Okay.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Sure thing, Cat.
Now that I
I'm still mad at Morgana.
those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural.
They do, don't they?
Or am I just hoping for a coincidence?
Probably a bit of both.
Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but
I thought she was gonna pass me the drink. I'm just gonna just slide it over. Go ahead. You know you want to.
I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
We have a name. This is huge.
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping to stick around for a drink, but that's fine. We can leave too. Unironically, I was a Boy Scout. Yes. It was a Boy Scout trip, and I funded half of it selling smoked turkeys for Thanksgiving. It was a whole thing. That sounds like a story. That sounds like a short film almost. We did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyway, we should meet up ASAP. That'll be front of the movie theater, so head on over. That kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar? So we just have to come back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go. The way I came? That was back here, I think. What's this? Flower shop. Ah, of course. Damn, I had to come back here then. Wasn't it? Oh, there he is. There's my boy. Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junya Kenishiro?
Hey!
Not so loud. Yeah, it's as if he's learned nothing. He is so loud and dumb. Junya Kenishiro, and enter.
Alright.
Here we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know the name, once we know that, it's Palace time.
Wait.
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better. Then we have a whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude.
This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch, I'm pumped. Ooh, a real huge catch, you say. I'm getting pumped too. What? What a cutie! And so muscular too. I'll give you an 85 out of 100. The hell is this? Who are you? I'm the naughty troll of Shinjuku. I'm gonna eat you up.
Whoa!
Hey, wait, let me go. Dude, help. You can hear me, can't you? So this is Shinjuku. You're so popular.
What?
Yeah, you want a taste of how that feels? Here, you can take my place. Get over here. What an energetic stud muffin. I'll give you all the freebies you could ever desire. Freebies? The night is young, and so are you. Let's party it up. Come back alive? Wait, did they just take him with them?
Wanna head back?
What? I genuinely don't know why people love Ryuji. This is literally his entire character. Yeah, it was charming at first, but the more I get to know Ryuji, the more I'm like, you're just dumb and useless. The mask we wear being the main focus. Oh, I'm actually an Eagle Scout, which is very strange given the conceit of this game. The mask we wear being the main focus. Yeah, the masks are very interesting here. I really like them. All the personas. Nothing else to do. Let's head home. What do you mean nothing else to do? I want to explore this area. I'm coming back here ASAP. There's a lot of new shops there. I'm so excited. I didn't think we'd get a new area in the game. Like a new hub. Find any clues? I have a name. You did it. Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? By the way, Silver, since you kind of have the pulse of this community, the Persona community it seems, who's like is there a unanimous or somewhat unanimous favorite character or two that everyone seems to love? Is it Ryuji? Do people really love him that much? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later. Damn, they kidnapped Ryuji. We'll never know what happens to him now. Oh, surprisingly easy. Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Mishima. Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me? What's this about? Yeah, I guess we should have tipped him off to do this before we did this. And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? Definitely hot. I actually don't remember. For real? You're not pulling my leg, right? Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it could be? You'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. He's gonna think something like he's Cupid or something. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you, and I'll let you know if we end up hooking up. Good luck. You know, just good luck. I hope you. I hope it happens for once. Futaba is bae, lol. Yeah. Shinjuku, the city never sleeps. It's a fascinating place, don't you think? We should go back sometime.
Hey.
Oh, sleep? I didn't realize we just got here. I thought we just woke up.
I'll just add
Save.
this.
It's been way too long since we've saved. Well, ladies and gents, it's official. We're over 40 hours played now.
Okay.
As long as we figure out what we're aiming for, we'll figure out the rest somehow. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, so let's go to bed. Honestly, no idea. IG likes the easy answer is Joker, but I'm not really a Persona 5 fan. It's not really close to one of my favorites. As far as an SMT game goes, it doesn't feel close to one personally. Okay, well.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday.
Damn, everyone's wearing their clothes.
I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Almost entered the world. Nah, man, that world seemed fun.
About?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
A hit. Okay.
All we need now
Is it
are
almost
2 other
palace time?
keywords.
That'd be
What do you think,
awesome
Seven's
if we
palace?
figure out how to get into the
There
palace
it is.
today.
But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Alright. This seems so random.
It's gotta be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
Like 10 at least.
No complaining.
This does seem like a nearly impossible task.
You may be able to guess where it is by association.
I'm kidding, I love her voice actor so much. So I very much love her, but I don't know anything about this game. Wow. Hopefully she's gonna be an awesome character. I like most of the characters, they all seem
garden?
relatively cool. Except Morgana. Morgana sucks because she makes me sleep.
What about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
He likes money, so what about a money? What the hell's a money bath?
No, not even close. How about it? Can you
What's a
think of anything?
money bath? A bank, a mansion, yeah, a money bath. I almost want to ask, a money bath?
No. How about it?
It's a bank. I'm gonna assume it's a bank.
I see.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
That's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
Ah, this is
It'd
good.
be something less realistic.
My voice there.
That's all it is, huh?
Fun fact, this is literally one of my favorite palaces in the game. Awesome, I'm really excited to see it then. Futaba's adorable. She's actually great. Morgana is a guy, we've talked about this. Listen, I actually know Morgana's a guy. Did I say she? At this point, I'm just saying it. Trust me, I know Morgana's a guy at this point.
Now then.
The name, man. Can we just call him Francois and just be done with it?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
Nah, that's not it.
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
Are we gonna figure that
This
out
may be
right
difficult
here
to
on the spot by
explain,
just guessing?
but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box?
That's right. It's out of the
Palaces
box.
emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
A passionate madness.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts.
Exactly, that's what I thought. It can't be anything like a bank. It's just what he treats as his bank.
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Technically.
Do you think it might have something to do with the victims?
Yes,
He's
100%.
taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
Is it on the streets?
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
What, the fucking drug lord keeps their money in an actual bank? Exactly, no one.
Oh, come on!
I guess you could keep it in offshore banks.
Taken advantage of in all of Shibuya.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
What?
Oh wait, what?
Hey look, Ryuji screaming something out loud for no reason actually worked out.
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What?
That's what I thought.
The
That was actually my
entire
guess. I was like, the city is kind of his bank because he's screwing everyone over.
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
Is he terrible at it though?
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
You're running quickly into a big story sequence?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Cool. But first, it is Sunday, so let's get our juice. No! No, don't do this yet. Damn. Just like that, huh?
What are those?
Wow, I really did think we'd get an extra party member before we went into the next palace. I kind of thought it'd be one per palace. Wow, they're just walking ATMs.
That must be his cognition of people.
That's funny. That's actually funny.
So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us.
That's kind of a cool palace
The
idea.
distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
Okay. By the way, this is literally how you find every keyword. Randomly throwing words until someone says it. I was hoping there'd be more, something more to it. And then they just kept doing it. I was like, oh, jeez, this is so dumb.
He sees everyone in Shibuya.
It's
as
so
his patron.
convenient that you get it within like 3 guesses.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
Well, it's a good thing Ryugi, it's a good thing Ryuji kind of has Tourette's and he'll just shout things out randomly. It'll come in handy.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
Damn, these walking ATMs are something else. In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere. Wait, what?
Hey.
Did that bank just kill, did that ATM just kill the other ATM? Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we, please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Do you enjoy the robot voices? What's cool? Whoa, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Someone stop. Were you assaulted? Ah! There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try somewhere else. Wait, should we check? No, not there. Okay, so it'll just be out here in the obvious areas. Wouldn't the arcade be a good spot for that? Are they dead?
No.
These are all real people, right? What the hell? I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. No.
This is...
Oh,
Is that it?
damn. That's like a flying saucer. Holy shit.
In the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
That's cool.
Kaneshiro doesn't
Also,
leave
how did no one look
tracks,
up?
Huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
Please tell me you can turn into a helicopter.
No, just a car.
Damn it. That would have been cool. That's what I need in my life.
Useless.
Helicopter
Come on,
Morgana
don't you have some
sequences.
Kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This one's crazy. The next one is banana pants. This is banana
the
pants.
limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Ugh.
Alright, we should get out of here for now.
Tomorrow. 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 Aw, and I couldn't get my damn shake. My fruit smoothie. Evening. It's that woman who reeks of alcohol. You free? Yeah. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. How about that Kanashiro guy? He's more dangerous than I thought. The police have tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that. Shady connections. He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Man.
You're not a robot cat, which is why you're useless. Morgana is basically my heal bot and my nighttime nanny at this point. We better discuss with everyone tomorrow. Okay. No, is it gonna be the next day? I just wanted my smoothie. Boy, it's still Sunday. All the way in the sky, what a pain. I'm sure the police are tied to this guy too.
Well then.
Reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yeah, but first... No, I can't fast travel. This sucks.
Hey.
Lame. All I could do is watch this. No, not the sofa. TV. Time to do some shopping, folks. Here's what you got for you today. 20 bucks of mental floss. Floss with ease and you'll magically remember things you never knew. The hell is mental floss? It's true, I always think about all sorts of random things while I'm just flossing my teeth. This is a limited time. Today's the only day it'll be available. And it could be yours for an incredibly low price of 1980 yen. So we're offering it for 1980 yen because on sale for today only. Phone's already ringing off the hook. Yeah, let's get it. The other thing was pretty decent. By the way, most days you do story, that's all you can do. Yeah, you know what sucks, man? I feel like the majority of the days where there's like a big story event that takes up the whole day, it's always on Sundays. This is the one day I don't want it to be on. Let's buy. At least they let me buy some shit. Another buyer just called. Alright, goodbye. Wait for it to arrive. Houseplant? Pretty healthy? Good. Can't do anything else? Easy. We can't do anything if we can't infiltrate the palace. We'll have to think of something. Alright, sleep it is, I guess. $20 for fucking floss? Yeah, man. I don't know what this floss does, but it better be like gold coated or something. Mental Floss was a musician in the demo scene in the 90s. Mental Floss. I could hear that. I've been thinking lately.
About those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive...
Dad's gone, but where's Mom? Also gone?
Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
It's so cool seeing her sister, Makoto's sister, interacting with her about this.
You don't
seeing as how she's interrogating
thing,
us a little bit in the future.
Clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care.
Damn.
He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
See, yet another person in a video game upholding righteousness that dies.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation?
Please, stop yelling.
Right now, you're useless to me.
Oh, really?
All you do is eat away at my life.
Someone's having a bit of a mental breakdown right now. Jeez.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
Yeah, you better apologize. That was
dinner out from tomorrow on.
Pretty shitty. Damn. That's even worse, though. Actually, I literally forgot what's up with their mom. I think she died. Yeah. I don't think they've ever mentioned the mom, did they?
Ain't got nothing.
Ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
Are we out of luck?
Up in the sky.
I'd say we're pretty damn lucky in general.
If only we could contact the real Kaneshiro.
Well. Wait. Is this gonna happen? Is she gonna come with us?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
Wait, is she really gonna be in our party?
Quite a bit of trouble.
Come with us.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
You may be the student council president, but... Alright. It's not impressive to me. Damn. She's getting shit on so hard. This girl's gonna have a mental breakdown if we don't bring her with us.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
Yes.
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro?
Oh.
That is what you were just discussing, weren't you?
Maybe.
It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
We already kind of did. That's the only way.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
He was a mentor of mine who wasn't terribly popular because he made old school chiptunes. What's a chiptune? Yeah, because a bunch of teens talking to a drug lord. Great idea. Listen, we're not just regular teenagers, okay? I guess we kind of are, yeah. We're stupid teenagers.
Good girl type to push over.
Damn, all these flashbacks.
I'm not.
Damn. Damn. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
But how?
What exactly is she planning on doing?
Yeah, seriously? She gonna work for him or something?
Look in her eyes.
We make you feel super fucking young? How's that?
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
What is up with her?
I don't know. I do not know. I like her because everyone in our party seems to hate her.
There are way too many people here.
Oh.
We're never gonna find her.
Yeah, we will. And it'll be easy.
Hello? It's me. Makoto needs you, Ma.
I know.
Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
How is she doing this?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
Brave but stupid.
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What? This girl's gonna get it. She's gonna get killed or something. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully she's joining our party instead.
Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
Ooh, tracksuit guy and other douche dude. You got a death sentence or something, kid? Maybe.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
Damn, how are we supposed
You
to...
better be taking me to
How are we supposed to
Kaneshiro.
tail them if they're in a car? Chiptunes are old game soundtracks. MIDI macros. Very best set of tools. Oh, okay. I know. I think I kind of know what that is.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seriously, we don't have a car. How are we keeping up with this?
The guys that messed with us, so they were connected
Oh.
to Kaneshiro.
Maybe the phone is going to be recording everything?
She's still on?
You need that the app on their phone right now that like tracks a friend with their GPS coordinates.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
That cell phone has
We
great.
gotta go after
It just
them.
picks up audio. Mwah. Run!
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll...
A taxi?
Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
What? You sketched the license plate? What do you mean? How does that help you? How does your art skills help you with that? It's just a license plate number, right? Or do you mean you have photographic memory?
Ryuji!
Damn. Stuff's happening right now.
Hurry up and get in.
Like, this is a little action sequence I haven't seen. Oh, wow.
So, you're seriously the student council president?
Wow. Wow. This is what he looks like.
To anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So,
holy
whose
shit.
number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you?
Damn. Damn, how are we gonna get out of this mess?
Nijima-san.
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got
crazy.
followed, you dumb shits.
Yeah, with a cab too. That's pretty pathetic.
Holy moly!
It's $20,000.
The crocodile one? How much was it?
About 3 million.
Damn, gaudy woman.
For real?
Better thank those guys.
Daddy kind of Shiro knows. He knows how to make a woman happy.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint.
What is going on right now?
See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So,
3 million yen.
good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense.
What?
I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
The threats in this game are always so easily explainable. Like,
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too.
oh, okay.
Oh, this is so hilarious.
This guy sucks.
I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families.
Wow.
I want to give you the usual month.
His face is so crunched in on his head.
3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less.
3 weeks, 3
Summer
million yen.
bonuses
That ain't
are around the
happening.
corner,
One of
you
us
know.
couldn't even afford a bus
It'll
ticket.
be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies.
Not everyone here has mommies and daddies, dude. Not cool.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
I mean, he has to know that there's no way they can do this. Yeah, maybe if they ask their parents really nicely. 3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
But you did. You messed up. It's okay. It's all for the better.
I was
Because now we know where he is.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke.
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
It is. And we know we could recover from
I'm
this.
gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
This is kind of a cool sequence of events.
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together.
Yeah. See the difference between FF7 and Remake? How the music has changed? Yeah. I played FF2, so it's a very big thing. He looks like a mini potato. Yeah, there's a couple people in this game that look like potatoes, don't they?
But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
Yeah, for a smart girl, you're struggling with the whole smart thing.
Someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
I can't even blame her, honestly. Valedictorian, trying to be top of class, like... She has shit to do. I might have turned the Y-eye in her situation, too. Potatoes are very big in Japan. Are they?
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Truth. Unless they're playing manipulative games. I can't get over her red eyes. They kind of look brown right there,
It's just
but...
like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
And Makoto joins the party. Yeah, this has to be it.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Look at us. It's all these loners combining forces.
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about
Kill.
the money.
Just kill everyone.
So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
She's gonna take care of the money somehow?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji.
Yeah.
Bank?
Oh look, Ryuji doing Ryuji stuff. What a surprise.
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Yes.
Our key in? What do you mean?
Cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That
Oh
means
yeah,
we've become
she can't hear.
customers of Kaneshiro's
She
bank.
can't hear what Morgana's saying. It just sounds like meowing.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
That seems like a stretch, but okay, game.
Wouldn't
I'll
you
believe your
say that
logic.
She in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa.
That's a really.
I don't follow this at all.
I don't buy that logic whatsoever. I'm with you, Ryuji, for once.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Does the game have to explain everything to her again in a conversation? Damn, just like that. Okay. Guess she's coming. Wonder how she plays like.
A canine?
What?
It's Fox.
Yeah, I was like, what? A canine?
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
Oh.
I'm not.
That's Morgana.
Ha,
the
he's
cat
so
that was in the
sad.
bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san?
Yeah, obviously. Look at the look at the pigtails. Who do you think it is?
Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
Yeah.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality?
It's funny. I was wondering, is this game gonna have to explain this?
It's floating in the air.
Oh wow, it really is like a flying
This
saucer.
is reality? My goodness.
What's happening? Where do you want me to start, Joe? God, Pyra and Mythra feel so natural to play.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it.
What part of you was doubting this before?
Reality that
Just
one's heart
give in.
shows.
Believe.
Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
Yeah.
That's something we have no idea about.
An's like, I don't know things, sorry.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition.
Bing.
I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Good. We just need to keep finding party members that are very smart. That way, we won't have to explain much to them. Or so dumb that they don't question anything and they're like, duh, Shadow World me like.
We're about the same. Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Probably not.
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If
Actually,
it all
yeah,
goes
why wouldn't
well,
there
that
be?
is.
We'll make it go well.
Hey, Silver, actually, speaking of Super Smash Brothers, playing this game actually makes me want to pay to get Joker unlocked and as one of the characters. I've never got any of the bonus characters. We just played casually with my friends, so we never really saw the point.
Everyone will
But I
notice
sure as hell want to play with him now.
Like Kanashiro down.
Become Arsene and all. To be fair, Stan, this world literally defies science as we know it. Would you immediately accept it? That's tricky. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna use myself as an example. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in anything like spirits. I don't believe in magic. I don't believe any of that kind of stuff. I'm a very scientifically minded person. But if I was presented with some evidence, like if I was brought into a world like this, it would probably blow my mind. I have so many questions. I don't think anything would be good enough for me. I think at the end of the day, I would probably just feel, I would think I've lost my mind and I'm insane for like my immediate reaction. But living in it and going back and forth like they are, then I think my brain would slowly begin to rewire.
Our justice
But this is
will
crazy.
also become resolute.
Crazy.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh?
Yes.
You sound like my father.
Your father?
Yeah. Are we gonna find out how their dad died?
No, don't mind me.
We kind of know the gist of what
You wanna
happened,
go to
but
that bank,
no
right?
details.
If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
Yeah, girl.
For real?
It's coming down. Oh.
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
We're going in. Boys and girls, we're doing it. Dang. This is cool. The walking ATMs.
You know how you can use your card to get into
They're
banks
so
during after
awkward.
hours?
I would keep trying to come back to Sion. Hey, Evil Mayor, how you doing, man? Yeah, same. I definitely got an on crush right now. But this game makes you kind of have a crush on everyone. So it's like, damn. I want to play Smash, but I'd be a complete Cloud stan. You good? Hoping I'm well? Thanks, man. I am. I'm having a blast today.
I thought that I'd be able to get in.
Finally
Since
making
I've
it to the
seen
next
my
palace.
Such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Oh.
How about you? Did you stream today?
Wow. This place is huge.
So
Rarely gotta go to the bank, so this
You
is
did?
making me kinda
Hey man, I hope
nervous.
you had a really good stream. You're still playing banjo, right?
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You finished it last night? Ah. Okay. I'm trying to remember how the ending, how it exactly ended. I can't right now. Is it like music when you're listening to a song and it's really hard to think of another song at that time? Like your brain is just like conflicted. So right now I'm like, I know the ending of Banjo, but I can't think of it at all right now. But yeah, that game was all so fun.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Hey, what is Kazooie actually? What kind of bird is Kazooie? Shadows.
Huh? What's that about?
I play the old school Aladdin and Lion King on SNES. I never played Lion King, but I played Aladdin and it was a lot of fun. Aladdin was a breeze, but Lion King was water torture? Wait, seriously?
Enemies attack us here.
Speaking of games that are kind of torture, you guys know Cuphead, right? I really want to stream that game at some point in my life. In the foreseeable, somewhat later on. I think, well, first of all, that game's animation is beautiful. It looks so pretty. It's all hand-drawn, every single frame of it. I think a lot of people know that, I guess, but I want to play it just because of the suffering it will inflict on me. If anything, that'll be fun for people to watch.
I see. I've trained in Aikido.
It just looks impossibly tough for me.
I can defend myself.
Google says Breegulls.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer.
An honorary customer. Let's do this.
Be useful for you guys.
I'm excited. Well then, time to head inside. Well, that was something. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you do, please consider watching me live on twitch.tv/LifeWithStan. Come watch the stream, feel free to hang out and chat. Totally encourage backseat gaming because this game is very long and there's a lot to do. So any advice and tips are really appreciated. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.